My beloved child, I see you now, in the midst of your struggles and triumphs. You may feel lost, overwhelmed, or uncertain, but know this, there is a divine purpose for every step you take. The time has come for you to understand something that will change everything. Your journey, though filled with challenges, is leading you to a destiny beyond your imagination. Do not wait any longer. Now is the time to trust in my plans, to lean into my love, and to embrace the transformation I am offering you. What you face today is only the beginning of the miracles I am about to unfold in your life. I am guiding you, my child, and every moment, every hardship, and every victory is bringing you closer to my divine purpose for you. If you want to break free from the weight you carry, if you're ready to see the extraordinary unfold, stay with me. This message is for you. Don't let it slip away. Stay with me to the end, for I will reveal how every twist in your story has been a part of my perfect plan. And together we will walk into a future full of blessings beyond what you can imagine. Trust in me now, for the best is yet to come. Look closely. Can you see the changes? Notice the distance that has formed between you and your loved ones, how conversations grow shorter, and the time you spend together becomes less frequent. The love that once filled your home now feels like a fragile memory. These things do not happen overnight. The enemy works slowly and subtly, until one day you find yourself looking at your family more as strangers than the precious gifts I gave you. Maybe it's anger, maybe it's resentment, or maybe it's the distractions of this world that keep you apart. Whatever it is, I am telling you now, it is not worth losing the people you love. I designed family as a place of refuge, a source of strength, and a reflection of my own love. Yet today, too many families are torn apart by misunderstandings, by pride, by selfish desires, and by the temptations of this broken world. Will you fight for your family, beloved soul? Open yourself to the Lord's mercy. Type "Yes, I need" beneath this post to call upon His blessings. Your presence matters. My child, I see how you have tried to provide for your family. You work hard and carry burdens, striving to ensure everyone is taken care of. Let me share a truth you may have overlooked. Your presence is worth more than anything you can provide. Your child does not need more expensive gifts. They need your time. Your spouse does not need only words of love. They need your undivided attention. Your parents should not hear from you only when you need something. They need your love and respect while they are still here. Do not let your family become an afterthought. Do not let them be the ones you call only when you have time left over, because one day, time will run out. On that day, all the things you once thought were important will mean nothing compared to the love you could have shared. Come back to your family. Reconnect with them. Show them that they are your priority. You were not placed in your family by accident. You may think it was random, but I tell you now, I placed you there on purpose. You were never meant to walk this life alone. I designed families to be a safe place, a foundation, and a source of love and strength. But look around. How many families today are broken, and how many homes are filled with silence, resentment, or even hatred? Do not let this happen to your family. Do not let the enemy steal what I have given you. You have an assignment, my child. Your family needs you more than you realize. Your presence, your prayers, your protection. Do not turn a blind eye to what is happening in your own home. Keep an eye on them. Listen closely. The world does not value family. It tries to make you believe your career, your social life, your entertainment, and your personal success are more important than the people I placed in your life. Society tells parents to be too busy for their children. It tells children to disrespect their parents. It tells siblings they do not need each other. It encourages separation, division, and selfishness. But that is not my way. I created families to be strong, unshakable, and united. The enemy knows this, which is why he works so hard to destroy families from within. Keep an eye on your family, my child. Do not let the world pull them away from me, from each other, or from you. If you feel your heart stirred by these words, hit that like button to show you were moved. My child, listen to me carefully. The enemy's greatest tactic is division. He will use anything, anger, pride, busyness, or even small misunderstandings to create distance between you and your family. He wants your relationships to fall apart because when you are isolated, you are weaker. This is why I warned you to keep an eye on your family. Pray for them, protect them, and speak life into them, because the world outside is already trying to steal their hearts, poison their minds, and fill their souls with lies. If you do not fight for them, who will? Do not wait until regret is all that remains. If there is tension in your family, wounds that have not yet healed, do not let another day go by without making things right. Do not let pride keep you from saying I love you. Do not let stubbornness stop you from saying I'm sorry. Forgive even when it is hard. Love even when it feels undeserved. Reach out even when you do not know what to say. In the end, it is not about who was right or wrong. It is about whether love was stronger than the division. A world of broken families. Do you think it is a coincidence that families are breaking apart, that hearts are growing colder, and that love seems to be fading? No, my child, it is not. The enemy knows that a strong family is a powerful force of love, faith, and endurance. That is why he works tirelessly to create division, to plant seeds of resentment, and to build walls of misunderstanding between you and the ones you love. He wants to keep you distracted. He wants you to believe there is always more time to fix what is broken. He wants you to let pride, ego, and past mistakes keep you from reaching out. But I am telling you, do not let him win. Forgive, love, reconcile, pray together. Protect your family from the invisible battle happening all around you. Do you know what your family needs most? Not just your money, not just your help with responsibilities, not just your advice. They need you, your laughter, your kindness, your patience. They need your prayers when they are too weak to pray for themselves. They need your time, because time is the most precious gift you can give. Once it is gone, you cannot get it back. Do not underestimate the power of your presence. One simple act of love, one phone call, one hug, one I'm here for you, can heal wounds deeper than you know. Say, precious one, your contribution reflects the Almighty's blessing. By offering your super thanks, you support our sacred mission of enlightening souls, and in return, you receive abundant grace. If you keep pushing this aside, telling yourself you will reach out later, one day you will look back with regret. Do not wait until it is too late to say what is in your heart. But if you listen now, if you take this message seriously, I promise you, I will bless your family in ways you cannot imagine. I will bring healing to broken relationships, restore love where it has grown cold, and protect your home from unseen dangers. But it starts with you. Will you be the one to stand in faith for your family? Will you refuse to let distance, pride, or distraction tear apart what I have given you? My dear child, this message is not random. It is for you. Right here, right now. There is something in your family that needs attention. Someone who needs love, forgiveness, or simply needs you. Do not wait until you no longer have the chance to say what you need to say. Pick up the phone. Pray for them by name. Hug them a little longer. Speak life over them. Protect them and keep an eye on them. Because one day you will either look back with gratitude that you took action or with regret that you did not. Do not ignore this message. If you have read this far, you know deep inside that it is true. There is still time to change, still time to rebuild, still time to show your family how much they mean to you. But time is passing quickly. And I do not want you to wake up one day and realize that the moments you should have cherished are now just distant memories. So I plead with you, keep an eye on your family, love them fiercely, protect them passionately, pray for them unceasingly, because they are my gift to you. One day, when your time on earth is done, you will realize they were your greatest treasure. Will you listen? Will you act? Will you love? Cherished one, let this motivating note travel far. Share this video with 3 others who might be feeling low. My beloved child, sense my presence. My beloved child, can you sense the profound closeness I share with you right now? Even as you read these words, my presence envelops you like a gentle, divine embrace. I have yearned for this moment, this divine interlude in your day, where I can connect directly with your soul. Regard this message as my intimate correspondence to you, a soft breeze of affection carried on divine currents. Embrace the certainty that you are eternally loved. From the very moment your heart began its rhythm, I have known you by name. You are a deliberate creation, not a product of randomness. Long before your first breath graced this world, I imagine the brilliance of your smile, the weight of your tears, the heights of your hopes, and the depths of your struggles. I take joy in every moment of your existence, standing by your side in victory and holding you in times of grief. Indeed, my beloved, you are the focus of my profound love, not just a wandering spirit in an endless cosmos, but a cherished being crafted with purpose and care. Even in moments when you feel distance, heaviness, or doubt, my love remains unwavering. It stands untarnished by your triumphs or your setback. Just as a parent's eyes radiate with steadfast love for their precious child, my gaze upon you is eternally gentle, always inviting, and ever faithful. Breathe deeply, accepting this reality. I exist, and my adoration for you knows no bounds. Every aspect of your existence, every hidden emotion, is under my watchful gaze. When laughter lights up your face, I celebrate alongside you. When the darkness of sorrow encloses you, I hold you and carry your anguish with you. If you have ever questioned whether I care, let this moment dispel every lie that says you stand alone. I am closer than your next heartbeat. Perhaps you have wondered if there is truly a love that endures, a peace unbroken by turmoil. My dear, let me assure you, my love is not fleeting or changeable like the tides. It remains constant in all circumstances, shining as a guiding light that leads you home whenever you stray. In your brightest moments and your darkest shadows, my love endures, ready to soothe, to mend, and to restore. When the burdens of life overwhelm you, lean on my strength. Let me be the refuge where your weary spirit finds rest. There will be times you feel a distance, wondering if I have stepped away. Rest assured, my presence never leaves your side, even when you do not perceive it. I work in realms beyond your understanding, seeing the full scope of your journey, from your modest origins to your glorious completion. I walk with you through every valley and over every summit. Pay close attention, and you will hear my gentle voice whispering to you that you are cherished, you are wanted, and you are known. Lay down your burdens, my little angel. If you felt touched by this thought, do not forget to leave a like. Lay your burdens before me, your regrets, your worries, and the wounds that sometimes seem insurmountable. Surrender them to me. You were never meant to carry them alone. Let them go, and find rest in the arms of the one who crafted the cosmos, yet intimately knows the desires of your heart. In return, I offer you my peace, a gift that rises above the storms of your situation and settles deep within you. Embrace this powerful truth. Your existence holds immense significance. Every talent you possess, every kind word you speak, every sincere prayer you offer is seen and honored. I rejoice in the unique way you reflect my essence. Through your creations, your comfort, your care for others, you mirror the deep love that flows from my spirit to yours. Even in moments of confusion or uncertainty, my hand is always extended, ready to lift you to places beyond your imagination. Nothing can move me from your side. Indeed, my dear, embrace this as the dawn of a marvelous journey. Trust your heart to me, and let my love fill every corner of your being. In times of doubt or fear, cling to the truth of the one who knows you fully and calls you his own. If uncertainty arises, let it be silenced by my comforting promises. You belong to me, and I will never let you go. Let your soul rest in the refuge of my boundless affection. Have you considered my wisdom, my cherished one? Have you ever contemplated the vastness of my wisdom? In those quiet, solitary moments when your thoughts swirl like autumn leaves on the wind, I am there, fully attentive to every flicker of emotion. Nothing escapes my notice. No tear falls from your eye without my loving gaze upon it. No sigh leaves your lips without my compassionate ears hearing it. I am the architect of your being, weaving your existence with intention and devotion, knowing you more deeply than you know yourself. Imagine how a masterful creator understands every hue, every brushstroke, every contour of their masterpiece. So too do I know your intricacies, your hidden wonders, your strengths, and your vulnerabilities. Even the aspects you find puzzling in yourself, your fears, your quirks, your uncertainties, I see them all with unchanging love. Each facet of your soul is intentionally placed within my design. If you ever feel overlooked or misunderstood by the world, know that with me, you are fully seen and wholly accepted. I watch with intensity, fully engaged and deeply invested. I draw near, cherishing every breath you take and every thought that crosses your mind. When life's burdens press upon you, I do more than observe. I share that weight with you. My compassion is not merely a sentiment, it is a powerful force of empathy flowing from my heart to yours. Think about times you felt utterly alone, believing no one could comprehend the deep anguish within your soul. Even there in that solitude, I was present, breathing hope into the silent corridors of your heart. My love endures beyond your awareness or your faith. Whether you recognize it or not, my faithfulness remains, longing for you to accept my aid and let me share in your hardships. Your triumphs are visible to me, even if you sometimes fail to see them. I behold every moment you choose kindness over anger. I celebrate each act of mercy you extend and every anxious thought you hand over to me in prayer. Your courage, your compassion, and your resolve to keep going are victories that bring me great joy. In my eyes, each step of growth reflects the glory I embedded in you. Yes, my cherished one, I feel your doubts and lingering question, those corners of your mind where light has yet to fully reach. Perhaps you struggle to trust my timing or wrestle with why certain doors stay shut. Bring these questions to me. I want to shoulder them with you. I understand not only your pain, but also your questions. Your doubts do not frighten me. I long to guide you through them gently, revealing my heart in the perfect moment. I know the wounds of your past. No challenge you face, no matter how great, can ever surprise me. I see the wounds of your past that continue to overshadow your present. I see the ongoing battles that drain your strength. I see the struggles awaiting you on the horizon, long before they appear to you. Even so, I stand ready, with answers that exceed your highest hopes, with comfort that surpasses your deepest grief, and with a steady hand that will not fail you when you stumble. I invite you, my dear, to look upon yourself as I see you. Let the purity of my perspective replace the distorted images guilt or pain may have created. Let my unwavering embrace transform how you view yourself. Though the world may hold your failures against you or measure your worth through fleeting achievements, I see you through the lens of my constant love. I see greatness, resilience, and a capacity to triumph. In my presence, there is only acceptance and a deep desire to see you become your fullest, truest self. Do not turn away from my gaze. Nothing you reveal can change the depth of my love for you. Let this truth sink into your heart. You are fully known, deeply understood, and infinitely cherished. My child, lift your eyes to meet mine and find in them the understanding you have always sought. In this space of profound connection, let your fears dissolve and allow your heart to find rest. Walk in Christ's light. Cherished believers, come and discover the joy of walking in Christ's radiant presence. Tap join to become part of a nurturing community where His teaching unites us in love. Together, we will grow our faith and uplift one another's spirits. My cherished one, I see the burdens that sometimes weigh on your heart, the unspoken worries, the sleepless nights, and the doubts that echo when solitude wraps around you. Today, I want to assure you that my presence is not a distant comfort, but an active, abiding refuge. In your doubt, feel the strong current of my reassurance. I stand with you. You stand before greatness itself. Even the strongest among you can grow weary, and I know there are times you feel at the end of your endurance. But do not surrender your hope. I am ready to raise you up, to hold you with strength, and to renew your spirit. When life's burdens leave you exhausted, Draw on my unfailing power. When worries overwhelm your mind, rest in my peace. Though life's storms may rage, I remain unshaken, a mighty foundation on which you can stand with courage. No weight is too heavy for me to carry with you. When disappointment burdens your heart, or your dreams seem just beyond your reach, hold on to this truth. You are never forgotten. I have the power to bring beauty out of despair. Remember the stories you have read, the testimonies you have heard, of those who seemed lost in darkness but found my mercy at the final hour. Those were not mere coincidences. They were glimpses of my unwavering love. Do not be afraid. Let me infuse your spirit with strength. Do not be afraid, for my presence is with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your divine help. These words are more than just a saying. They are at the core of my promise to protect and uplift you. Bring your troubles into the light of my presence and watch them lose their power over you. When you lay your fears before me, they are stripped of their hold. When you trust your heart to me, you reclaim the peace worry tries to steal. I sense a part of you lingers in doubt, questioning if these promises are truly for you, especially when progress seems slow. My child, my grace is not scarce, nor is my strength limited to only a few. You are my precious treasure, and your struggles matter greatly to me. There is no heartbreak, no hardship, no unspoken sorrow I will not address with heavenly care. Pause and remember how many times I have supported you. Think about the job you thought you might lose, the relationship you feared would collapse, the health report that threatened your peace. Did I not stand by you? The answers may not always appear as you expect, but my faithfulness is there in every circumstance. I guide a path through every valley and provide comfort in every grief, comfort beyond earthly comprehension. You might wonder, how can I rise above the heaviness of my fears? My cherished one, the first step is to rest in my promises. Let my words feed your spirit, each line strengthening the fortress of your faith. Then speak your truth. I am not abandoned. My divine protector loves me fiercely. I will stand firm because his strength upholds me. Whether you speak these words loudly or silently within your heart, you align your mind with the divine reality of the universe. Victory rarely happens in an instant. It is a grand journey. Even the longest journey is made of many small steps, and I walk every one with you. Every prayer you whisper, every tear you cry, every moment of faith and hardship, we weave them together into a radiant tapestry of triumph. Do not despise the waiting process. Understand that resilience is being shaped through trials, and your character is being refined in the crucible of adversity. Throughout it all, I stand unwavering, breathing hope into your soul. When the way ahead grows steep, let me be the guide leading you to restful shores. Find your refuge in my presence, not as an escape from the world, but as the wellspring of strength that equips you to face it with courage. My comfort does not dull your senses, it empowers you. When you rely on me, you find the resolve to keep moving, the strength to rise again, and the assurance that everything aligns with a greater plan under my perfect guidance. A tender reminder of hope. My beloved child, let kindness ripple outward. Forward this message or video to someone who needs a tender reminder of hope. Having felt the quiet of my embrace, I invite you to look within yourself. Savor the tranquility that settles in your heart, revealing the deepest places of your soul. In those quiet depths, you may find old scars and silent sorrows, burdens you have carried for so long. It is time to bring them into the light of my love, where healing can begin. Surrender is not defeat or giving up. It is placing your broken pieces into the hands of the one who knows how to restore them. I do not ask you to be perfect before I welcome you. Instead, I call you, in all your imperfections, into my arms. Look closely at your wounds, the times life seemed unfair, the regrets hidden under layers of daily routine. This honest self-reflection may be uncomfortable, but it paves the way for a profound encounter with my grace. Come to me with your sins, your failures, and your guilt. Lay them at my feet, for my mercy flows like a timeless river of cleansing. When shame tries to choke your spirit, Remember that I already know every chapter of your story, and yet I still stand with you. More than that, I come closer, longing to free you from the weight of condemnation. Cast away your feelings of inadequacy and trust my promises. Even if your sins are crimson in hue, they will be washed whiter than snow in my hands. Perhaps you wonder whether certain parts of your past are beyond redemption. Trust me, every piece of your life can be turned around for good in my hands. When you bring me your wounds, whether inflicted by others or self-inflicted by mistakes, I transform them into powerful testimonies of healing. What once brought you shame can become a story of redemption, a beacon of hope to others. Believe in this journey. I see beyond your current struggles to a greater purpose hidden there. I know how to bring a profound good from the darkest moments of your life, instilling in you a strength and a compassion you will one day use to lift up others. Though you wear scars, they can become marks of triumph, living proof that nothing is wasted in my plan. Think about the blessings in your life. Gratitude nourishes the heart of surrender. Recall the answers to your prayers, the relationships that have elevated you, and the breathtaking wonders you have experienced. Let these memories be the proof that my faithfulness is not a one-time event but an everlasting reality. If I have been faithful before, will I not continue to be faithful now? Let thanksgiving and gratitude grow within you, driving out the darkness of doubt. Some burdens may be too deep for words, even in prayer. That is where my spirit goes beyond your speech, interceding in profound ways that words cannot. You are never alone in your struggle. When tears pour down your cheeks as a silent prayer, I receive them like a sacred hymn. Your genuine honesty speaks volumes to my heart. No impressive words are required. When you lower your defenses and expose your hidden pain to me, you open the door for my healing presence to soothe each wound with holy comfort. As you surrender, also remember to forgive. When bitterness and resentment take hold, they poison your spirit. Forgiveness sets you free from the bondage of past offenses. It does not deny your pain, nor does it excuse the wrong you suffered. Rather, it shows your trust in my justice and compassion. By releasing others from their debts to you, you release yourself from the chains of perpetual pain. Hand over every hurt to me, and behold how liberation rises like the sun at dawn. Release fears of the future. Reflect on the fears that may still linger in your heart. Fear of what lies ahead, fear of falling short, fear of being unworthy of love. These fears can eclipse even the brightest hope. Allow me to remind you, your future is in my hands, and my plans for you are good. Cast aside those worries. Let not anxiety rule your decisions or stifle your dreams. I have already gone before you, preparing the path, and I follow behind you, keeping you secure. Each fear you release makes room for faith to flourish. Surrender is the highest act of devotion. Devotion that acknowledges only I can carry the entirety of your being. I call you to let me transform your heart, renew your mind, and reshape your perspective. When you relinquish what you cannot control, you free your hands to receive the abundance I long to pour into your life. Peace, wholeness, and a nearness to my spirit. Freed from guilt and regret, your heart becomes ready, open and willing to be filled with my presence. Embrace this journey of faith. Look inward with honesty, reach outward with hope, and place your broken pieces, your struggles, your dreams, and your vulnerability before me. In return, I promise to give you the gentle comfort of my love, the steady foundation of my peace, and the sweet assurance that I will never leave you nor forsake you. Allow this moment to be a turning point, where you let my divine light shine into every corner of your past and your present. Draw closer to me daily. My cherished one, you have walked with me through surrender and discovered my faithfulness. Now, let me draw you closer still into that sacred, intimate place where I dwell, inviting you to a communion that transcends every fear and regret. In this space, striving ceases, boundaries melt away, and my spirit meets the deepest parts of your being. When you come, do so not with a script, but with a willingness to know me and be known by me. The world around you often moves at a frantic pace, demanding your attention and fracturing your spirit into many pieces. Yet within you lies a deep longing that no earthly possession can satisfy, a longing for connection with your divine source. When you recognize and honor this desire, you open the door to experiencing my presence more fully, quieting the noise and giving gentle rest to your restless mind. This is not about earning my approval through spectacular acts, but about resting in the unchanging grace I have already poured out upon you. Think of how a trusting child finds comfort in a loving parent's arms, confident that safety and intimacy are found in that embrace. So I invite you to rest in me without hesitation. Let your heart release its grip on the burdens it carries, surrendering each worry into my capable arms. Finding God in stillness. Sometimes, you may lie awake at night, burdened by concerns that weigh heavily. Even then, find rest in my presence. Whisper your worries if you must, or breathe them out if words fail you. I am there in your silent prayers, for my presence goes beyond your spoken requests and into every breath you take. In this divine closeness, there is no need for pretending or hiding the marks you bear, the secret places of your soul. I see the essence of who you are, beyond any walls you may have built. When you let your guard down before me, you realize you are fully embraced without judgment. My love never wavers. It is not conditioned on a polished facade, but stands firm through your weaknesses. Reflect on how a devoted friend listens to every story, every triumph, and every sorrow with unwavering attention. I am that friend, yet I am so much more. I bring the power to renew, replenish, and awaken your heart. In the stillness of true communion, you will hear my answers, not always in dramatic pronouncements, but in the gentle stirrings of your spirit. A sudden wave of comfort, an overwhelming sense of peace, or an inspired thought that aligns with my word. These are my gentle ways of speaking to your soul. Listen for these subtleties, for they are my divine communications. Yet communion with me also has its seasons, much like shifting weather. When you sense my absence, there may be times when you feel my presence as clearly as a warm summer day, full of light and clarity. At other times, it may seem like you walk through a quiet winter, wondering where the warmth has gone. Do not confuse my stillness with absence. Even in seeming silence, I am there, cultivating your trust and teaching you to rely on the truth of my nature, rather than fleeting feelings. Just as seeds lie hidden beneath the earth in winter, so does my work often happen beyond your sight. Trust that new life is stirring, even when it remains out of view. To dive deeper into this peace, let my word be your refuge. Scripture is more than ancient writing. It is a living current of truth unveiling my character. Whether you reflect on a single verse or immerse yourself in entire passages, my spirit stands ready to breathe life into those words. As you read, imagine each promise as a personal testimony of my love. Allow the stories of transformation, the hymns of lament and joy, and the lessons of hope to root themselves in your soul. In them, you will find my presence, eager to converse with you, revealing my heart one insight at a time. Worship becomes a bridge to my heart. When you sing, whether in a church gathering or alone in your room, you merge your spirit with the heavenly chorus. Worship goes beyond lyrics. It is the heartfelt cry of your soul, responding to the boundless love I continually pour out upon you. In worship, you lift your focus from earthly worries to my eternal realm. Even a whispered praise in the midst of suffering becomes a powerful act of devotion that resonates far beyond the moment, resting in my presence. As you cultivate this life of communion, remember that resting in my presence is far from wasted time. It is the foundation of your identity in me. It is where I shape your desires and calm your anxieties. In this quiet, sacred space, you find the strength to face adversity with a peace-filled heart. Troubles diminish when confronted by the great truth of my love for you. Let this nearness be your shelter, a refuge you seek, no matter how far you wander or how consumed you become. Once your soul tastes my closeness, it will yearn for more. Embrace that longing as a holy invitation. Seek me daily in the small moments, in fleeting whispers of prayer, in your happiness and in your tears, and you will find that my heart is always inclined toward you. The door stands open. The table is set with divine precision. Come and rest in my presence, for I delight in our fellowship more than you can imagine. Divine splendor in creation. My cherished one, open your inner eyes to the wonder of my divine craftsmanship. The world around you abounds with reflections of my grandeur, from the smallest wildflower pushing through a crack in the pavement to the galaxies spinning in perfect harmony. Every corner of creation reveals a piece of my glory, and you are no exception. In these moments of stillness, let your heart be captivated by a divine vision that transcends the ordinary. Picture yourself standing beside a raging sea. Each wave represents a challenge you face, powerful, relentless, and beyond your control. Then imagine my hand reaching out, parting those waves and making a path through them. As you keep your eyes on me, doubt falls away, and what once seemed impossible turns into a journey of faith. Remember my promise, I will not let you sink, for I am the one who stills the storm and calms the sea. Let this spark of hope travel far. Share this message with others who might need a gentle lift. Bask in my presence, clothed not in mortal fabric, but in the essence of my everlasting love. It wraps you in a gentle embrace, tender yet unyielding against the stings of criticism and uncertainty. When life's storms rage around you, draw my mantle of love close and remember that you are protected under the shelter of the Almighty. A radiant sword. Look at the horizon and see my radiant sword, gleaming with divine brightness. Its purpose is not to terrify, but to defend you from unseen battles that target your soul. When doubts whisper lies of unworthiness, my sword of truth cuts through illusion. When past regrets try to bind your spirit, I destroy those chains. You need not fear, for I stand ready to fight on your behalf, and my victory is guaranteed. I invite you into that victory with unwavering confidence. Can you imagine mountains trembling at my command? The obstacles ahead may feel overwhelming, but I, who created the mountains, can make them yield before you. Faith is the key. When you trust my might rather than the size of the problem, the impossible becomes possible. Even giants must fall, and deserts can bloom under my hand. Hear my words. Nothing is impossible with the divine. Close your eyes and envision the chains around your ankles dissolving. These chains, whether they be addiction, guilt, or sorrow, have no real power over a heart fully surrendered to me. As the master craftsman, I hold the key that unlocks every shackle, setting you free to experience the fullness of joy I intended for you. Tears, wounds, and restoration. See my hands softly wiping the tears from your cheeks. Your pain is not ignored. Each tear is precious, held in my memory as a testament to the depth of your journey. Yet I also come to give comfort, a comfort surpassing human understanding, a tenderness that heals even the deepest anguish. When you surrender your grief to me, watch as I transform mourning into dancing, sorrow into rejoicing. You, my beloved, are a vital thread in the tapestry of creation, woven throughout the ages. Every strand of your being, every moment of happiness, every challenge forms part of my eternal design. I waste nothing. Where you see only tangles, I see a grand masterpiece emerging. Trust the master weaver, for I alone can turn loose ends into vibrant wonders. Your life holds immeasurable value to me, and my artistic touch will see it through to completion. Let these images sink into your soul, each one a witness to my divine power and boundless grace. The words I speak are not for mere poetry, but to reveal how profoundly I feel toward you. I am strength, defending you. I am tenderness, comforting you. I am the God of the impossible and the lover of your soul. I am the King of heavenly armies and the gentle friend who knows you perfectly. Hold fast to these truths. When challenges or setbacks arise, remember these heavenly images. Remember that you walk across troubled waters with ease, draped in compassion, wielding the sword of truth, and that the mightiest mountains bow at your command. Recall the chains that have been broken and the sadness I have gently lifted from your face. Allow these vivid pictures to be your strong foundation, rooting you in my unwavering promises. My cherished child, if you found comfort in these words, a simple like goes a long way. You are never alone in your struggles or your victories. I am always with you, my dear one. Embrace the path as I lead you further into the riches of my promises, gifts flowing from my infinite heart to yours. As you move forward, you have sensed my presence, known moments of my protection, and tasted the strength of surrender. Now I want to reveal the countless blessings and transformations that naturally spring forth when you walk with me. I see your deep desire for change. I know the deep desire in your heart for genuine, lasting change. Perhaps you have found yourself caught in certain patterns, habits that slip through your grasp, fears that grip your mind, or relationships that seem beyond repair. Remember, I am the one who sees possibilities where you see only obstacles. I specialize in turning barren deserts into flourishing gardens, in bringing life from what once seemed lifeless. Seeds lie dormant before bursting into full bloom, and so can your spirit rise from seasons of desolation into abundant life. Have faith that I am working behind the scenes, cultivating and preparing your heart to flourish in its perfect season. Growth rarely happens instantly, and you may wonder if my promises truly apply to you when progress appears slow. Yet every act of devotion, every sincere prayer, every tear of surrender, these are spiritual seeds that bring forth a harvest in due time. Trust even when the answers you long for do not appear on your timetable. My ways exceed human understanding, and I know exactly when to fulfill every promise. Between the planting of a seed and the day of harvest, there is waiting, a time of nurturing, tending, and unwavering faith. Accept my assurance. I am the God of renewal. I can shatter despair, revive lost connections, and awaken forgotten dreams. If you believe some doors are forever closed, remember that nothing is beyond restoration in my hands. Connections once broken under the strain of misunderstanding can be restored with grace, truth, and a touch of the miraculous. Scars once painful can become powerful signs of my goodness, radiant testimonies that nothing is ever wasted. Abundance in my kingdom goes far beyond material possessions, yet I delight in providing for your needs. The greatest gifts often appear as a constant peace that defies circumstances, a joy that shines in sorrow, and a wholeness that no worldly endeavor can provide. When you surrender your heart to me, I turn your worries into my peace, your mourning into comfort, and your sense of lack into my fullness. Sometimes these blessings come quietly, like morning light, yet their impact endures long after the moment has passed. Also, my dear one, understand that my gifts serve a purpose beyond your personal benefit. They are designed to flow through you, affecting the lives of others. When I give you financial blessings, it is so you can be a vessel of generosity. When I give you peace, it is so you can mirror my peace to those struggling in chaos. When I heal relationships, it is so that others may witness the power of my restoration in action. You are not merely a receiver of my goodness. You are a conduit for my glory to reach all. Sometimes, the transformation I have for you will stretch you out of your comfort zone. Pruning is necessary to remove toxic mindsets, destructive habits, or harmful influences. This can be painful, but remember that a gardener prunes to help a plant thrive, not to harm it. Let me cut away what hinders your spiritual growth, trusting that I do so only out of love, never from anger or condemnation. My goal is to see you flourishing, producing fruit that endures, reflecting my image. Receive my promises and dream anew. My precious one, tap that like button if these words warmed your heart. Hear me. I have placed dreams and visions within you that align with my purposes. Dreams of bettering your community, answering a divine call, or building a family grounded in my ways. Perhaps you have hidden these dreams under layers of doubt or cynicism. I urge you to bring them forth again and surrender them to me. Let me breathe life into your God-given passions, opening doors you thought permanently closed and providing resources beyond your imagination. Be bold enough to dream anew. for I am both the sower and the harvester. As you go forward in faith, remember that I hold the master plan of your life. Each dawn offers fresh possibilities for profound transformation and revealed blessings. Your view may be limited to the next step, but I see the entire journey. Trust in the unknown, knowing that I delight in walking beside you, rejoicing in your victories, and comforting you in your sorrows. Your story is being crafted by my own hand. No moment is overlooked or wasted. A single truth: you are forever loved. My cherished one, allow these promises to take root in your spirit. You are not abandoned. Your life matters greatly. I will fulfill my promises in ways that far exceed your dreams. Embrace every season, trusting that my grace is boundless, my timing is perfect, and my love is unshakable. Wherever you stand right now, on the brink of discovery or weighed down by uncertainty, know that my gifts and my transformation are not mere concepts, but living realities I long to bestow upon you. Let your heart open fully, and watch as I pour out my love in ways that exceed your deepest hopes. Pause and listen carefully. Can you hear the questions that surface in your soul, the worries that spring up in the quiet moments, the doubts that loom like phantoms in the night? Let us bring these hidden dialogues into the light together. I am not rattled by your questions or put off by your doubts. On the contrary, I welcome them, for honest conversation leads to deeper trust. Sometimes you may wonder, how did it come to this, Lord? Where were you when I needed you the most? Do not bury these questions out of guilt or fear. Expose them to my sight. I see them even when you attempt to hide them. When you lay your struggles before me, you invite my radiant presence to shine upon them. Like a healer diagnosing the source of pain, I long to reveal the truth that brings healing to your hurting heart. When you fear failure, perhaps you wrestle with the fear of not being enough, worried that your flaws might overshadow the gifts I have given you. Hear my comfort. I chose you deliberately, fully aware of your imperfections, yet captivated by the beauty of your soul. Your mistakes do not diminish your worth in my plan. They provide an opportunity for my brilliance to shine even brighter. When you stumble, I do not abandon you. I lift you up and guide you forward. Let this truth reshape how you see yourself. You are not defined by your shortcomings. You are loved, formed by my unwavering grace. You may also quake at what tomorrow holds. The world seems chaotic, economies fluctuate, relationships fracture, and health can fail. Even so, I remain your solid foundation. Look within. What is it that truly makes you anxious about the future? Is it a doubt in my abundance, or a test of your own strength to endure? Place these questions before me. As your loving guide, I will show you the path to peace, reassuring you that I hold the future securely. My faithfulness yesterday is a sign that I will not desert you tomorrow. Scars from the past. At times, old wounds resurface, triggering a battle between wanting to trust and fearing further hurt. I see those scars, and I remember the very moment they were inflicted. My heart broke with yours, lamenting the injustice or betrayal you endured. My child, will you trust that I can bring good from even the darkest of experiences? Bring your questions. Why did this happen? How can something so unfair be used for good? And allow me to reveal how I have woven everything together for a powerful purpose, building in you a strength and empathy that will one day uplift others. Though you may bear scars, they can become symbols of survival, testifying to my grace instead of shame. My precious one, let this burst of hope travel far. Share this message with up to 3 souls who might need a gentle lift. In moments of doubt, you may question your value. Am I enough? Can God still love me after all I've done? Let my words anchor you. I loved you first. Long before you could earn or lose my affection, I decided you were worth loving. My love for you is not based on what you accomplish, but on who I am, love incarnate. Let your soul rest in this truth. You are wanted, chosen, and cherished. Instead of hiding your weaknesses, bring them to me and watch how my strength is revealed in your vulnerability. Engaging in this divine exchange means not just asking questions, but also listening for answers. Make time to be still, to shut out distraction, to withdraw from the noise, and create sacred space for me. In that stillness, I often speak through a gentle stirring in your heart or a scripture that resonates deeply. Sometimes, I speak through a friend's kind words or through the dazzling beauty of nature. Stay alert and receptive, for my voice may not always thunder like a storm. It may come as a quiet whisper drifting on the breeze. If the answers do not appear immediately, do not lose heart. My timeline surpasses the urgency of your question. Sometimes I work beyond your line of sight, orchestrating events and preparing your heart to receive the fullness of my answer. Trust in the pause. Trust that I hold your pleas close, cherishing each one as precious beyond measure. I am always listening, eager to reveal my nature at the right time. My cherished one, know that no internal battle is too complex for my infinite compassion. I am the Lord of the small details, intimately acquainted with every contour of your thoughts. Bring me your questions, your uncertainties, your frustrations as an offering of trust. I can handle them all. Release the need to solve every problem on your own. Let me shoulder your burdens, whispering peace into your inner chaos and anchoring you in the shelter of my endless love. Remain watchful. As you continue this journey of faith, I urge you to remain watchful. You have experienced my love and rested in my embrace, but the world you live in is filled with distractions, hidden traps, and paths that lead away from the abundant life I desire for you. This is not meant to instill fear, but to awaken you to the reality that vigilance is crucial for your spiritual growth. The adversary of your soul delights in sowing seeds of doubt, division, and temptation. By staying alert and rooted in me, you safeguard the precious gifts I have given you. Guard against negativity. Thoughts of hopelessness, suspicion, or continual complaint can settle in without you noticing. Such negativity, if allowed to fester, will consume your spirit, obscuring the joy and gratitude I want you to experience. Be aware when these thoughts arise. Do not condemn yourself for having them. Instead, lift them into my light. Surrender them to me and allow my voice to renew your mind. One spark of thankfulness can dispel the ashes of discontent, and a single moment of reflection can shift your entire perspective. Beware of gossip and idle chatter. Your words were designed to build up, shine light in darkness, and convey love to those around you. When conversations veer into gossip or cutting remarks, pause. Ask yourself whether your words genuinely reflect my heart. People often tear others down to hide their own insecurities or feel a temporary sense of superiority. Yet such words grieve my spirit. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. What seems like harmless chatter can cause deep wounds. Remember, your tongue holds both the power to create and the power to destroy. Choose wisely. Uproot bitterness. Bitterness often grows from unresolved anger or unhealed hurts. While the pain and betrayal you suffer are real, allowing bitterness to remain only deepens the harm. It colors every thought and interaction. If you sense bitterness growing, do not let it take root. Bring it to me. Let me carry your hurt, and let forgiveness be the balm for your spirit. Remember, forgiveness does not trivialize the pain you endured. It is about freeing yourself from its hold. By releasing others from their debts, you also free your heart from bondage. Resist temptation. In daily life, temptation appears in countless forms, offering quick gratification, an escape from pain, or a shortcut to happiness. But my child, these promises are empty illusions. Whether it appears as a toxic relationship, an addictive habit, or the urge to compromise your values, temptation seeks to strip away the deep peace and joy I give. Stand firm. Arm yourself with my word. Recall how I defeated the tempter's lies with unwavering truth. In moments of weakness, call on me. I do not condemn you for your struggles. I provide the strength to overcome. Choose your companions wisely. This does not mean cutting off everyone who does not share your beliefs. I have called you to be a light in this world. Yet certain relationships may lead you into destructive behaviors or spiritual conflicts. Discern when to set boundaries or seek healthier connections. Surround yourself with those who uplift your faith, inspire your actions, and deepen your devotion. Like a plant thrives in fertile soil, so your spirit flourishes in an environment of godly counsel and encouragement. Avoid spiritual complacency. After experiencing great blessings and breakthroughs, the temptation is to rest on past victories. But your soul is designed for ongoing fellowship with me, a dynamic, daily relationship. Complacency dulls your passion, leaving you vulnerable to the enemy's subtle deceptions. Feed your soul continually with prayer, worship, and thoughtful study of Scripture. Stay open to my new visitations. Do not let yesterday's revelation lose its divine freshness. Seek me daily with childlike wonder and discover the deeper facets of my heart. Above all, remember that vigilance is a high form of devotion. Devotion to me, devotion to yourself, and devotion to those around you. By staying watchful, you honor the divine trust I've placed in you, ensuring that your life displays my grace and testifies to my power. Every time you choose light over darkness, you align with my heart, bringing hope to a hurting world. Embrace the wonder. My beloved, pause in the quiet depths of your soul and let the wonder of my being stir you. You have moved through awareness and surrender, tasted my comfort and my grace. Yet there is another treasure I long for you to find, the awe that emerges when you truly behold me. Childlike wonder is not naivety. It is a heart that sees boundless majesty and welcomes the miraculous around every corner. Think of how daylight conquers the night, and in that simple yet profound act, creation proclaims my nature, steadfast, forever faithful in banishing darkness. Often, the most profound glimpses of my character surface in life's ordinary wonders. The gentle colors of dawn, the quiet bond between close friends, the sweet scent of blossoms revived after a long winter. I ordain these moments so you can feel the depth of my artistry and the tender care I weave into every detail. It is easy to become numb to such wonder, letting routines and tasks dull your sense of awe. Day after day, you rush from one duty to another, rarely pausing to appreciate the artistry woven through your life. Even your own existence, with all its uniqueness, can slip by unnoticed. My cherished one, do not let the relentless pace of life steal from you the priceless gift of wonder. Look around you with renewed vision, letting gratitude spark an awareness of my presence in every dawn, every shared smile, and every act of kindness. When you bow in worship before the beauty of creation, your spirit aligns more closely with my presence. Listening to the gentle rustle of wind through the trees or watching moonlight dance on still waters can become a sacred encounter, silent yet profoundly personal. This wonder not only grounds you in my presence, but also sparks gratitude and faith in your heart. You are reminded that I am beyond your full understanding, and yet I choose to dwell among you, grand yet near, majestic yet personally involved in your life. As your heart yields in awe before me, pride melts and humility ushers you into a greater awareness of my nearness. So, my child, treasure the moments that awaken wonder within you. Let them renew your devotion, expand your gratitude, and energize your faith. Accept the gift of wonder. Just as a child stares at a star-filled sky, eyes wide, breath held, heart awakened to the magnificence of my love. In this sacred wonder, you will find renewed joy and firm assurance that the mighty God who governs the cosmos also holds you close, delighting in every part of your life. Never alone, eternally loved. My cherished one, we have journeyed together through whispers of comfort, gentle direction, and unwavering promise. In each section of this message, I have beckoned you into the depths of my heart, wrapping you in transcendent love, calling you to release every burden, and inviting you to trust me through the small and the great alike. As this letter draws to a close, I want you to grasp a powerful truth. You are never alone. You are forever loved. Your future radiates with hope under my watchful gaze. Reflect on the steps we have taken, how you entered my embrace and felt the warmth of being fully known and deeply cherished. I showed you that my eyes are constantly upon you, that my compassion is endless. I have comforted your weary spirit, assuring you of my willingness to carry your burdens and lead you to rest. I have called you to reflect and surrender, releasing every hurt and regret into my arms. I have guided you in practical ways to live out your faith, from prayer and forgiveness to everyday acts of love. I have stirred your imagination with vivid depictions of my strength, my shield protecting you, my radiant sword defending you from hidden shadows. I have spoken of my covenant to transform your life and bestow blessings that run deep and stretch far. I have drawn you into a heartfelt exchange, confronting every hidden fear and lingering question. Finally, I have urged you to remain watchful, guarding the truths I have entrusted to you. All these messages converge into one reality. My love is the thread that weaves through every moment of your life. It is the foundation of your faith, the strength in your struggles, and the banner that flies above every victory. Even in seasons of doubt, my love remains steadfast, like an eternal melody guiding you to your haven, a light that penetrates every shadow. In the trials you face and the triumphs you celebrate, I stand beside you as your constant ally, traveling with you, rejoicing in your successes, and comforting you in sorrow. Child, let hope arise within you like the dawn that scatters the night. Hope does not deny reality. It declares that I am greater than any challenge. Hope sees beyond present difficulties to a horizon filled with my limitless possibilities. When your heart feels heavy, let my words echo in your soul. I have overcome the world. When your mind wrestles with anxious thoughts, let my spirit breathe peace into your turmoil. When the road stretches on and you grow weary, remember the testimonies of those who have known my steadfast love in their darkest hours, rising again with renewed strength on the other side. I urge you, seek my presence daily. Look for me in ordinary moments, in the soft hush of morning, in the warmth of friendship, or in the silent sanctuary of solitude. Pause in the bustle of life to whisper my name, inviting me into each task and every thought. Keep a heart that is attentive to my gentle nudges, for I often speak in soft tones that require stillness to perceive. I am always here, longing to commune with you in the intricacies of your everyday life. A community of believers. Do not forget the fellowship of your brothers and sisters in faith, those who walk with you, who lift you up in prayer, who counsel you lovingly, and who delight in your breakthroughs. None of you were meant to journey alone. My church is a refuge, a family, a gathering united in faith, bearing each other's burdens and strengthening one another. Choose companionship over isolation, humility over pride, and service over selfishness. In the embrace of a Christ-centered community, you will find unwavering support to persist in faith, inspiring each other to good works and deeper devotion. As you go forth from this sacred time of reflection, carry these truths with you. You are my beloved child, saved and adored. You have a purpose beyond anything you can imagine. I am enough for every question, strong enough for every sorrow. My gifts are both immediate and eternal, meant to build you up and to bless others through you. Nothing can separate you from my love. Close your eyes for a moment and envision my hand resting gently on your head, a holy sign of blessing. Feel the warmth of my smile as I speak over your life. I am yours, and you are mine. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Step forward in my peace. Embrace my truth and shine as a light in a world longing for hope. This is not a farewell, but a sending out, carrying the truths we have shared, the grace you have embraced, and the rekindled hope that now burns brightly within you. Walk with confidence into each new day, trusting that my grace will conquer every barrier and my presence will empower you to overcome. Let every word of gratitude, every act of kindness, and every prayer of faith be an offering of love that honors my name. A final word of encouragement, my cherished one. Be assured of who you truly are. Even though this message comes to an end, our communion continues unbroken. My words will keep resonating in your heart, and my presence will remain by your side at all times. Stay attentive to my leading, open to my wisdom, and receptive to my boundless love in every moment. Remember this always. I am with you. I delight in you. I have given you a hope that endures. Now go in peace, wrapped in my love, emboldened by my command, and sustained by my eternal devotion. My favor surrounds you, affirming every promise we have spoken. Move ahead, beloved one, and let the world see the light of a life transformed and upheld by my touch. You are never alone, for you belong to me, unchangeably and forever. Amen. A note of sharing and support. Dear Spirit, radiate hope and faith through your super thanks. By doing so, you help share God's boundless wisdom and compassion. Together, let us brighten every corner of this world. Go forth with unwavering confidence. Trust that I, your Lord, am orchestrating all things for your good. With patient endurance, unwavering faith, and actions born of love, your path will open before you like a sunrise. Each day, I watch over you and your family, cherishing every detail of your existence. Your joys bring me delight, and your worries move me to come to your aid. Nothing that affects you goes unnoticed. I remain ever watchful and attentive. I urge you to keep faith, for I am your guiding light, shining from morning until night. My heart is ever set on you, and my greatest desire is your happiness. The blessings you seek draw near. As sure as each dawn, they will bring joy, abundance, and peace. Trust that everything you have asked for in prayer will be fulfilled. Hold fast to your faith, reflect on my words, and share my grace with others. Your steadfast loyalty and devotion gladden my spirit, reflecting your strength and determination. I promise you limitless blessings, and I stand by you, unwavering and faithful to every word I have spoken. Prepare yourself, for the walls that once seemed impenetrable will yield to you at the appointed time. Stand firm in what you believe, and do not waver. Unlike those who slip into worldly ways, you remain dedicated to following my will, rooted in integrity, steadfast even in adversity. Through you, I will create a bridge in this world, offering solace and guidance to those who seek it. Honor your divine calling. You are chosen, blessed, and equipped for a grand purpose ordained by heaven. I have known you from the beginning, destined to receive my gifts and to spread kindness as your holy duty. Continue onward, my dear. I am with you now and forevermore. Stand, rise, and move forward confidently, trusting that all you have asked in me and everything your soul yearns for will come to pass. Keep the faith, and it shall be done. Abundant blessings await you in your pursuits, your home, and your relationships. Your journeys, endeavors, and enterprises will prosper as I remain with you in each venture. Get ready, for you are on the threshold of an extraordinary outpouring of opportunities that I will unveil before you. Stay steadfast in faith, wholly committed, and walk in wisdom in every endeavor. Prepare your heart and mind, for I am poised to bestow upon you and yours a mighty flood of blessings. My love for you is eternal and unchanging, my guidance perfect, and my grace all sufficient for your needs. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast in fulfilling my commitments. Prepare yourself, for the barriers that once obstructed your path shall yield to you at the appointed time. Hold firm to your beliefs. Do not falter like those who wander into worldly distractions. Your steadfast commitment to embody my will, rooted in righteousness and integrity, shines even in the face of adversity. I shall transform you into a beacon of illumination in this realm, offering solace and hope to those who are weary or lost. Remember your exalted purpose. You are chosen, consecrated, and destined for a grand mission by my heavenly decree. My beloved child, if these words spark warmth in your heart, let it be known. I have known you, even before your existence began, to embrace my gifts and spread love and kindness. Continue onward, for I stand by your side today and forevermore. I stand with you throughout eternity, unwavering and steadfast. Rise now and move forward with unwavering faith, believing that everything you have yearned for in me, all that your soul craves, shall come to pass. Have faith, and it will manifest. Great blessings await you in your endeavors, in your home, and among your loved ones. Your journeys, ventures, and enterprises shall flourish, for my presence will be with you in every pursuit. Prepare yourself, for you stand on the threshold of an extraordinary flow of opportunities that I am about to reveal for you. Maintain unwavering belief, dedicate yourself wholly, and proceed with discernment in all you do. Through your sincerity and devotion, I stand ready to pour gifts and surprises upon you and your loved ones. You have sought enlightenment for choices that have weighed down your spirit. Now heed my command. The time has come to welcome the challenge, conquer your fears, and move onward. Cast aside every doubt anchoring you in a burdensome existence. Your ambitions are vast, your goals noble, and I am here to lift you above every obstacle. Your future is yours to shape, unbound by the past. Fear not. Cling to my presence and seek my counsel before every significant choice. I am forever by your side, orchestrating every detail to align with my grand design. Embrace me wholly, for the change you seek is already destined to be yours. Through my will, I shall transform your circumstance, shape your essence, and infuse your life with profound meaning and purpose. My love is steadfast, and my guidance is unerring. Immerse yourself in my message. Dive into your sacred text and pray with fervor. In this sacred dialogue, you shall find confirmation of my insights in tangible ways. Even if the world grows dark, my words will endure and shape your life. I shall lead you precisely to where you must go, opening the doors I alone can reveal to you at this moment. Elements of your life are about to change. Welcome, my beloved ones, for you stand at a decisive point, a foundation from which all your aspirations and visions shall come forth. You will meet those who share your dreams, prepared to journey alongside you. My arms are wide open to embrace you, to grant you peace, and to heal what is broken within you. I long for you to dwell in my calm, a tranquility that transcends all understanding. Do not let fear consume you, for those paralyzing thoughts hold no power over you when you abide in my presence. Do not be swayed by trivial concerns. Give your time and love to your family, for they are a priceless gift entrusted to you. Commit yourself diligently in all you do, for even the smallest task can be an offering. Walk joyfully along the path I have set before you, for I guide every step you take. My plan for you is flawless, though its perfection may not always be clear in the present. Raise your hands in gratitude for the gift of life. Many will sense my presence in your words, your actions, and your compassion. Their hearts shall be touched, and you will see their faces light up, amazed by the peace and joy you radiate with such true warmth. You will embody my love, a living testament to my goodness. I will grant you deep insight and steadfast resolve, empowering you to realize the dreams I have planted in your heart. These dreams are not mere illusions, they are woven into the glorious plan I have for you, a future filled with joy, abundance, and fulfillment. I know every longing of your heart. I observe all you endure. Every prayer, every sigh, every hope resonates within me. Even beyond your awareness, I am working on your behalf. Welcome each day with unshakable confidence. Allow me to guide you, empower you, and favor you. I am your divine shepherd, desiring your life to overflow with my peace, joy, and love. Together, we shall conquer every hindrance, and you will witness the difference my presence makes. Believe in me and step boldly into the light of my promise. I desire to shield you from harm. My devotion to you is a mighty fortress, protecting you from adversity and enabling you to overcome trials. I aim to lift your spirit, strengthen your sense of worth, and give you resilience to rise after every fall. Know this, with me, no one can bring you down, for I am your refuge and strength. I have endowed you with immeasurable value, and I want you to walk in this truth with unwavering confidence and boldness. Transform your perspective, dear one. Choose joy even when confronted with affliction. Seek me daily. Weep if you must, but know I am ready to listen, to comfort you, and to guide you. Your tears are precious, and I gather them with utmost care. I am always with you in your pain. My desire is to turn your low points into triumphs and powerful stories of resilience. Rejoice in the endless love I extend to you. When you honor me, Lifting your hands in reverence, my presence embraces you like a gentle whisper in the wind. Worry dissolves and my spirit fills you with tranquility, happiness, and strength. In these close moments with me, you find shelter no harm can penetrate. To my beloved child, if you found warmth in these words, know that a simple gesture of gratitude goes a long way. My love revives you, my peace replenishes you, and my radiance guides you. Lift your voice in prayer. Elevate your praise with a grateful heart. By exalting my name, even during storms, you proclaim my unwavering power and devotion. If anyone wonders why you can still sing amidst hardship, proclaim with conviction, because I am not alone. Such words reflect your deep trust and serve as a beacon of hope to those who watch your journey. My presence encircles you now and in the days to come, and it shall remain for all eternity. Go forward in unwavering faith, for I am your divine guardian, and my love and protection for you are everlasting. Fear not the misunderstandings of others. Recognize that human approval is not required for your progress. I stand beside you, and my heavenly armies fight on your behalf. When you surrender fully to me, do not let rejection or confusion shake your confidence. Hold to the truth that you are invaluable to me, and my love for you is sure. Press on with certainty and bravery. I am your divine protector, and I am always watching over you. The season of despair has ended. Step into a new era of renewal and abundance. Believe in me, for I am the master of the impossible. My devotion to you transcends time, lasting through today, tomorrow, and all eternity. Cultivate gratitude and trust in me, my dear one, for I am reshaping your life in marvelous ways. I am bringing forth a new season, overflowing with transformation and unexpected blessings. Where you see limitations, I see infinite possibilities. With every step, you draw nearer to the extraordinary realm I have prepared for you. Even if you cannot comprehend my ways right now, remember, my work is perfect. At the right moment, you will see the brilliance of my plan. For so long, you have sown seeds of faith deep within your heart. You have endured even when circumstances seemed insurmountable. In the darkest hours, you called out to me, defying the shadows with hope. Your faith in me has never waned, and your heart has clung to my promise. Every tear you've shed, every plea you've whispered, I have witnessed and heard. They are not forgotten. They stand before me as priceless treasures. That is why I continually support you, raising you in moments of weakness and granting you peace when chaos threatens to consume you. Today, I proclaim that your harvest time has arrived. The seeds you have planted so faithfully, often in tears or uncertainty, will yield an abundant reward. These blessings shall be yours and shall also flow into the lives of those around you. Your life will shine as a testament to my power and grace. Others will find inspiration in your example, discovering their own strength to persevere. I shall multiply what I entrust to you, making it a blessing for countless souls. Ready yourself, for what I am about to do in your life will exceed anything you could have imagined. My love for you knows no bounds, and my gifts are incomparable. They come to fill every corner of your life with joy, peace, and abundance. Your unwavering faith, purity, and humility shine like rare jewels in my sight. These traits will open doors you thought were closed and guide you to places you never dreamed of entering. Allow my light to illuminate your steps. Embrace the future confidently, for I go before you, clearing the path and breaking down every barrier. What I provide extends far beyond the present moment. It reaches into eternity. Advance with certainty, knowing I am with you today, tomorrow, and forevermore. My love for you will never waver, and my favor shall continually overflow in your life. Believe in me, for I am your refuge, your light, and your devoted protector. Together, we shall craft a story of faith, hope, and victory. You are never alone, even in the depths of sorrow. When you felt abandoned by those dearest to you, I stood faithfully at your side. Each tear of grief rose to my heavenly throne. I saw them, and they moved me deeply. From my throne of strength and mercy, I shape your destiny and work to mend your wounds. Everything you face is within my grasp. Your presence commands my complete attention, for you are of immense value to me. I remain beside you, unfaltering, even as others may drift away. When everything else fails, my love for you remains unchanging. Let this truth be your bedrock of hope. Every season of your life, every challenge endured, has been preparing you for this moment. The gates of heaven are ready to pour out a torrent of extraordinary blessings upon you, surpassing your grandest dreams. Trust in me, for my plans for you are glorious and perfect, designed to spark hope and fill your future with light. You have risen, growing stronger through your trials. Every test you have faced has molded you into a person of unwavering strength, wisdom, and resilience. Your pursuit of me is sincere. Your meditation on my word delights my heart, and your expressions of devotion and loyalty reveal the depth of your faith, wisdom, and understanding. Continue drawing near to me, for I am the source of your power and peace. My love accompanies you every moment, and together we shall accomplish magnificent things in your life and in the lives of those around you. As you rest tonight, may my love wrap around you like a gentle embrace. Dearest child, share this comforting warmth with 3 friends who need a bit of hope. I stand ready to heal your wounds, ease your worries, and envelop your soul in deep tranquility. Know that I am forever present, active in every moment of your life, even when you cannot sense it. Understand that I am shaping every trial into an opportunity for growth, and every sorrow into the groundwork for future joy. At every turn, I am right there, lifting your burdens and lighting your path. Move forward each day with unwavering faith, looking to me rather than the circumstances around you. Let me be your guiding light in the darkness and your steadfast support when you feel weak. Together, we shall overcome every mountain, and you will see my promises fulfilled in extraordinary ways. I am always near, walking beside you, watching over you, and upholding you at every turn. My love for you has no limit, and I will always stand as your protector. It is my desire to see you flourish, to find peace, and to embrace the magnificent journey I have prepared for you. Each day brings a new chance to experience my greatness and to discover the riches of my unwavering faithfulness. Press on resolutely, keep hope alive, and practice patience, for I am with you every step you take. I am the supreme power who renews hearts and revives minds. Even when the answers to your prayers seem hidden, trust that I work in silence, fulfilling my plan within you and around you. In the meantime, cultivate a spirit of gratitude and worship, knowing that I am your divine guardian, the one who watches over you and meets your needs from my boundless abundance. Every expression of gratitude opens the floodgates of my provision and raises you above your challenges. Lift your eyes and move forward with complete confidence. Always remember that my power exceeds anything you can imagine or ask for. My plans for you surpass your highest expectations. Do not lose heart when the obstacles before you seem insurmountable, for I stand beside you at all times and will never leave you. I will not only satisfy your deepest longings, but also bring to life the dreams I have placed within you. These visions exist for a purpose, and I am committed to fulfilling them at the perfect moment. Today, I inscribe these words upon your mind and heart as proof of my unwavering love and my promise of renewal. May these words take root in your soul, fortifying you in difficult times, for nothing is beyond my power. I shall restore everything the enemy has taken from you. I will resurrect your life, your family, and everything that seems lost. I am the divine force who renews hope, who turns devastation into splendor and sorrow into joy. Continue forward with unwavering confidence, knowing my blessings shall flow upon you and saturate every aspect of your existence. My love for you is infinite, and I desire for you to blossom, to know peace, and to radiate my light in this world. Together we shall write a story of triumph, for with me, all things are possible. Fix your gaze upon me and advance with unshakable assurance, for I am your shelter, your guide, and your divine protector who watches over you with gentle care. I cherish you, my son, I cherish you, my daughter. Always remember, my affection for you has no boundaries, and your joy reigns supreme in my heart. I long to see you rise, filled with peace and hope. Keep the eternal spark of optimism alive within you, for it will lead you through the darkest valleys. Step forward with absolute confidence, trusting that my ways always serve your highest good, even if you cannot yet see the outcome. My loyalty knows no end, and my plans for you abound with promise and grace. I yearn to hold you close, enfolded in my limitless love, that you might feel my presence in each moment of your life. I walk alongside you, prepared to comfort you, surround you, and reveal the depths of true love. My affection for you transcends your successes or failures. It is unwavering. My precious angel, if your heart finds solace in this thought, let it be known, for I treasure your very essence, carefully fashioned since the beginning of time. I have observed every step you have taken, every moment of joy, every tear, every aspiration. I have witnessed the trials you have faced in this life. My heart grieves alongside yours in times of struggle and sorrow. Yet remember, even in the darkest trials, I never depart from you. My love for you remains constant and everlasting, standing as a sure foundation in the storms of life. Know that I am always ready to uplift, comfort, and renew you. My love is an inexhaustible wellspring of peace and power. It calls you to immerse yourself freely, finding rest in its depth. Come to me with an open heart, and I shall grant you my peace. Move forward with unwavering trust, for my presence is with you, solid and enduring. Keep in mind, you are never truly alone. In moments of doubt, return to my words for guidance. When you feel weak, find refuge in my embrace. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Together we shall overcome every challenge, and your life will be a shining testimony to my goodness and unwavering faithfulness. My love for you endures forever, and I shall always guard you. Believe in my power, move forward with confidence, and witness the marvelous works I shall perform in your life. We will shape a future radiant with wonders and blessings beyond your loftiest dreams. Reach out to others in kindness and compassion, for among them dwell true spirits who will uplift you. Help will come from the most surprising places. Remain attentive and wise, ready to accept opportunities as I reveal them to you. Cast aside distractions and focus on what truly matters. By now, you know me intimately, and my message to you is unmistakably clear. The light that dwells within you is stronger than any shadow seeking to invade. No force, no distance, no enemy can separate you from my embrace. I pour into you a heavenly essence, for your struggles have always moved my heart. I have come to raise you up, to fill your life with light. Feel the stirrings in your spirit. Recognize the wondrous moments unfolding before you. Now is the time for me to reveal myself in your life as never before. Be prepared to witness astonishing works, for I am about to accomplish miracles through you. I yearn to work with you, to heal the wounded, feed the hungry, and shine hope into a world longing for light. Your transformation will deeply affect your family and friends, guiding them to recognize my presence and benevolent hand in every area of life. You are my beloved masterpiece, shaped by love, just as an artist molds clay. I will continue refining you until you stand as a witness to my glory and strength. Advance with unwavering assurance, my timeless child. Embrace my divine favor, for you were created to embody greatness and purity. Heed my words with utmost seriousness. This is no trivial matter. Within you lies boundless potential, and within me dwells the power to lift you to new heights. All I ask is your complete surrender to my will. Call upon me to bring forth the changes you desire. Speak openly of your struggles and concerns, rather than hiding them from me. You long for peace, freedom, rest, and stability. That moment is here. The gates are wide open. Embrace it with unwavering faith, for I approach you as a friend. Join me on this majestic journey toward a renewed life, overflowing with blessings and grace that echo throughout creation. You are nestled in the depths of my heart, Prepare for an astounding metamorphosis. Shield yourself against despair. Stand tall when faced with trials, for it is never too late to ascend. With my support, you shall prevail. Rejoice this day, for I bring tidings of a great shift in the trajectory of your life. Hear my call, reflect on my teachings daily, and follow the path I have lit for you. When exhaustion overwhelms you, remain steadfast. Do not yield to anxiety or hopelessness. Within my promises lies the power to carry you one step further. My word is a lamp for your feet, shining upon your journey toward your true destiny. Steady your thoughts, trust in my assurances, and allow me room to transform your circumstances. Your hopes shall become reality. I will elevate your spirit and transform your perspective on life. Every past hardship, every painful memory that once tied you down will fade. From sorrow, joy shall spring forth. From devastation, abundance shall arise. Every humiliation will become honor. Every hurt will become healing. Your cries have reached me, and I answer you now. Each day I watch over you and your family, noting every detail of your life. Your joy energizes me, and your worries move me to intervene. Nothing that concerns you escapes my notice. I remain eternally vigilant. I urge you to be patient. I am your guiding light, shining brightly upon your path. My thoughts are forever on you, and my deepest longing is your happiness. The blessings you have sought will arrive in due season. As surely as dawn follows night, they will fill you with joy, prosperity, and peace. Trust that all you have asked for in prayer will come to pass. Have unwavering faith. Continue believing, reflecting on my words, and extending my grace to others. Your persistence and devotion delight my heart, showing your courage and perseverance. I promise you limitless blessings. I shall stand ever faithful by your side, honoring my commitments without fail. Prepare yourself, for the barriers that once seemed insurmountable will give way at the appointed time. Stand firm in your convictions. Do not drift like those lured by worldly pursuits. Even when trials come, your dedication to living out my desires, your righteousness and honor sets you apart. I will make you a vessel of heavenly grace, bringing solace and inspiration to those who seek it. Honor your divine calling. You have been chosen, blessed, and shaped for a noble mission by my eternal decree. I recognized you before your existence was formed, to partake in my gifts and to share love and virtue. Continue on your path, my beloved. I stand with you now and forevermore. I am with you always, unwavering and steadfast. Rise and advance with the unshakable assurance that everything you have yearned for, everything your heart longs for, shall be fulfilled. Have faith, and it shall come to pass. Rich blessings await you in your endeavors, in your home, and among your loved ones. Your relationships, travels, projects, and businesses shall flourish, for my presence goes with you in each task. Prepare yourself, for you stand on the brink of witnessing the magnitude of what I shall reveal. Keep unwavering faith. Devote yourself entirely and choose wisely in every pursuit. Ready yourself, for I will pour out a flood of unexpected blessings upon you and those you cherish. You have searched for enlightenment, hoping to release burdens that weigh on your spirit. Embrace my clear guidance here and now. This is the hour to face the challenge, to let go of your fears, and to launch yourself forward. Lay aside every doubt that has tethered you to a heavy existence. Your ambitions are grand and noble, and I am here to raise you above every hindrance. Your future is yours to shape, unbound by the past. Be courageous. Cling to my wisdom and consult me before major decisions. I am always present, ensuring that all things align with my higher plan. Receive me fully, for the change you seek lies within reach. I come to transform your reality, shape your innermost being, and infuse your life with purpose and direction. My counsel is flawless. Immerse yourself in my words, read your sacred scriptures, and pray passionately. In these sacred interactions, you will receive confirmations that make my insights concrete. Even if the cosmos fades, my words will stand and shape your destiny. I will lead you to the exact places you need to be, to the doors I alone can open at this pivotal time. Elements of your life shall be altered, Welcome, my precious ones, for you stand at a critical crossroad, a foundation from which your dreams and visions will materialize. You will encounter fellow travelers who share your purpose. Together, we will create a future alive with wonder and awe. My designs for you reach beyond what you can imagine. Show kindness and thoughtfulness to others, for hidden among them are souls who will lift you up. Help will appear from the most unexpected quarters. Remain aware and discerning, prepared to seize opportunities when they appear. Strip away distractions and focus on what truly matters. By now, you know me well, and my message to you is unmistakably clear. The brilliance within you outshines every shadow that tries to envelop you. No force, no distance, no adversary can pull you from my embrace. I pour into you a divine essence, for your trials have moved my heart deeply. I come to raise you, lighting your life with my presence. Feel the stirrings of your soul and recognize the remarkable happenings unfolding before you. Now is the time for me to manifest in your life like never before. Stand ready to witness extraordinary wonders, for I am prepared to reveal miracles through you. I long to immerse myself in your being, to heal the sick, feed the hungry, and shine a light into a world hungry for hope. Your transformation will deeply affect your loved ones, leading them to see my hand and my kindness in every dimension of existence. You are my beloved masterpiece, a creation molded by love as an artist shapes clay. I shall keep refining you until you embody the fullness of my glory and might. Go forward with sure faith, my timeless child, for my favor covers you, and I have made you to be an example of nobility and virtue. Take my words with the utmost seriousness. This is no small matter. Within you is limitless potential, and within me is the power to lift you high. All I ask is that you yield to my plan. Call on me to bring about the changes you seek. Speak your struggles to me rather than hiding them. You yearn for peace, freedom, rest, and security, and the time to receive these gifts is now. The doors stand wide open. Step through with unwavering confidence. I approach you in friendship. Journey with me toward a life transformed, flowing with blessings and grace that resound throughout creation. You abide in the depths of my heart. Prepare for an astounding rebirth. Resist the waves of hopelessness. Stand strong against the trials before you. It is never too late to rise, and with my help, you will overcome. Rejoice in this day, for I bring news of a great shift in your life's path. Hear my call, reflect on my teachings, and follow the road I have paved for you. When weariness threatens you, hold firmly and refuse to be overcome by worry or despair. In my promises, you will find the strength to take yet another step. My word lights your footsteps and guides you toward the greatness I have reserved for you. Steady your heart, trust my assurances, and allow me to enact the transformation you have sought. Your hopes will become reality, and I shall elevate not only your heart, but also the lens through which you see life. Every old story, every painful memory that once anchored you will fade. Out of suffering shall come joy, out of barrenness, abundance shall sprout. Every humiliation will be replaced by honor, every sorrow by prosperity. Let your heart hold this unwavering faith, for with me nothing is impossible, and what once seemed hopeless can become reality. Embrace this moment, and let my powerful presence uplift you with every heartbeat, with every breath. Allow my spirit to permeate every corner of your being. Today, I reveal the path you should walk, granting your spirit the ability to soar beyond every challenge. I surpass every stumbling block you face. In times of trouble, no one can assist you as I can. No one can give you the genuine power, joy, and liberation that pour forth from my essence. Do not doubt my words. They are not mere thoughts of your imagination. Dearest child, share this warmth. Let someone else feel the lift they crave. I speak to you with clarity today, but it is for you alone to choose whether to embrace my message and act. With me, all things are possible. I will remain by your side forever, and I will never abandon you. I know your times of difficulty and restlessness. I feel your emotions, and I cast no judgment on them. I hold you close even when you are unaware of my presence. Open your heart to me. Do not carry your burdens alone. Yesterday's weight is too heavy for you to bear by yourself. I am here to raise you up. Let me be your safe haven, your guide, and the light that shows you the way. Though yesterday's scars might bring fear, I remain steadfast, unchanging, and sincere. Today and always. I speak to connect with your very soul. Heed my voice, for it carries the power to refresh and uplift you. I stand by your side, not just observing but engaging wholeheartedly, ready to guide, strengthen, and love you forever. Embrace this divine love that never fails. I am here to transform your life, to turn your mourning into joy and your doubts into unwavering confidence. This I promise you, an everlasting covenant. Amen. My beloved one, what I have for you surpasses anything you could envision. Are you prepared to let go of earthly boundaries and accept my eternal gifts? Will you welcome the vital challenges when the path is unclear, even if it tests your limits? Some will shrink back, for they resist the path laid before them. They cannot leave the known to accept the unknown. Yet I invite you into deep communion with me, to embrace your destiny wholeheartedly, to walk where I lead you. This road demands faith and trust. It requires commitment to my purpose. Many will fail, for they hold too tightly to themselves, their plans and wants, thus hindering the magnificent possibilities that await them. Know that your life has profound meaning, and I call you to pursue it with unwavering passion. Sadly, many of my children do not join, whether by refusing my invitation or resisting my direction. They do not see the higher path and are reluctant to let go of control. But with me, you must surrender every part of your being. I do not ask for acquiescence to punish you. I ask for it so you may discover the fullness of the life I have prepared. Too often people cling to the familiar because it is easy, overlooking the blessings I long to place in their hands. New intentions must rise above old limitations. This transformation requires moving past stagnation and discarding worn-out mindsets and habits. Many will miss their moment because they remain unyielding. They fail to recognize that I am greater than everything they grasp. To ascend to your destined self and fulfill your true calling, you must step forward in faith, beyond what your senses can confirm. Countless souls seek to see the entire path before taking the first step, but I reveal only what you need for today to keep you from being overwhelmed. I ask for faith, not certainties. Many stumble, wanting a guarantee of perfect outcomes, yet I seek trust, not a surety of smooth sailing. Rely on me in every area of your life. Some commit only pieces of themselves, saying, I trust you with my family, but not with my finances, or I trust you for my loved ones, but not for my own future. Such half measures cannot unlock the abundance I wish to share. A life of greatness calls for surrender of all, withholding nothing. Child, I see your desires and your deepest hopes. I have granted many of them, and I shall fulfill more at the perfect time. Yet some will stumble, trying to force their dreams into being, growing impatient with my schedule and seizing control themselves. This only leads to frustration, for my timing is always perfect. Trust me, and you will see that all I do is for your ultimate good. Some misunderstand true devotion. Obedience is the door to my kingdom. Listening is just the start. You must also act upon what you hear. Many listen, but only a few follow through. They hear my direction, but hesitate at the moment of decision. They wait for every star to align, eventually giving up when it doesn't happen. If you wait for flawless circumstances, you shall remain idle. I urge you, my child, to seize the challenge, to act bravely, even when it defies your logic. Many wait for a huge sign, not realizing that the greatest sign of all is already present, my presence beside you. I am always here, guiding and speaking to you. Still, you must set your focus on my plan. This world brims with diversions calling for your attention. Let them not overshadow my voice. So many chase after what they believe is urgent, when in truth it is fleeting. They have forgotten how to sit in silence and listen to my still, small voice. They want thunder and spectacle, yet I often reside in quiet humility. In stillness, you will discover my guidance. Spend time with me, and I will unveil my intentions, showing you how to fulfill them. Some fail to grasp the closeness we share, missing the profound intimacy that is possible. They become proud of their works, but their hearts remain distant from me. They serve out of obligation, not out of love. I do not seek your labor. I long for your heart. I do not need your help. I desire your love. Many are cast aside because they offer what they can do for me, rather than coming simply to delight in my presence. But the greatest thing you can do is to lose yourself in me, bask in my love, and let my spirit guide you. It is in this union that your true destiny unfolds. The goal is not performance, but relationship. Through this bond, my spirit can move freely, making your life fruitful. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Many struggle against their limitations, trying to do what only my spirit can accomplish. Surrender your efforts to me and let me be the source of your power. On your own, you can only go so far, but when you abide in me, you can soar to unimaginable heights. Those who rely on themselves will eventually come up empty, for lasting success grows from union with me. Some remain blind to this truth, confident in their own strength and achievements. Yet genuine victory and blessings come from me alone, the true light of the world. Wealth may vanish, influence may wane, but my promises endure forever. I call you to build your life on an unshakable foundation. Trials, pain, mortality, and hardships will come, but if your life is founded on me, you will stand firm. Some are swept away when difficulties arise because they have anchored themselves to shallow and shifting values. They chase every passing trend because their hearts are not aligned with mine. I implore you to remain rooted, to persist, and to resist distractions. Many will wander off course, swayed by public opinion, craving validation from mortals more than from me. Yet I do not ask you to be flawless in others' eyes. I ask you to be pleasing to me, to live for my glory. Do not follow those who seek praise from people, for such recognition is fleeting. Put me first, and you will discover a satisfaction deeper than anything the world can offer. Countless souls remain outside my promises because they see but do not embrace the truth. Their faith is limited to what they already understand, but faith means trusting me even when you cannot see where I'm leading you. That is why so many hesitate, waiting for every piece to fall into place. I am calling you to a higher way, inviting you to trust that I guide all things for your good, even when hardships arise. Sometimes following me means going beyond the limits of your understanding. I aim to take you further than the familiar, urging you to let go of comfort and embrace the thrill of the unknown. Those unwilling to let go remain on the outside, chained by fear and the need for control. Approach me with complete surrender, trusting that my light will shine upon your path. Do not be among those who lose their way because of a hardened heart. Many have strayed, letting the burdens and heartbreaks of life cool their love for me. They have forgotten the fervor they once held, and my voice now goes unheard. But I beckon you to return to that pure devotion. Rekindle the flame within. Let my love revive you. Do not let life's troubles drive you from me. Reach out, and I will come closer to you. Some remain outside this divine closeness because they allow worldly concerns to take priority over our time together. Yet I am drawing you back to tranquil moments, to places of solitude where my presence is unmistakable, where you find healing and renewal. In these sacred spaces, you will discover your authentic power. Never think your destiny is beyond redemption. I have been with you through every breath, and I still stand with you now. You will leave this encounter transformed, having deeply considered the truths I've shared. Here, you will find connection, restoration, and purpose. You will gain answers you have long sought, the assurance you have craved, and the freedom you have yearned for. Everything unfolds in its perfect time and way. When progress appears slow, keep your heart lifted. It shall come. Do not despair. My cherished child, trust in my plans for you. I orchestrate all things, often behind the veil, in ways that exceed your comprehension. Stand with me when the weight feels unbearable. I see the faith I have instilled in you, and I understand how it feels to stand where you are. Believe in my timing. I will not fail you. Your path continues to unfold. Take your time to reflect, to embrace the challenges ahead. I am both the architect and the witness, always attentive to your needs and ensuring your growth and my purpose. Do not doubt my love. Now is the time to rise, to shed the burdens that hold you back and fully accept what I offer. You have been chosen by me. I called you. I formed you for this destiny, not to wander astray, but to boldly seize all I have prepared for you. Release the illusions limiting you. Cast aside passivity. Refuse anything less than the greatness that awaits. Your true self stands close by, waiting to blossom. Will you dare to discover the depths of your soul with me? Will you show me all you have buried, every broken and missing piece? I am not far off. I am near, dwelling within you. I am the purest essence, poised to pour forth from your heart. Let me in, beloved. Surrender it all, and I shall take your humble offering and grant you the desires of your heart. Yes, your adversaries resist the one I have chosen for you, for it troubles them when you live authentically. That is why they come against you so forcefully. Yet the battle has already been won in my name. They know that once my chosen ones embrace the trials set before them, the darkness is forced to retreat. Do not fall for their deceptions. You hold my wisdom, my strength, my knowledge. You are my messenger of truth and the embodiment of my love. Use every resource I have given you. Reclaim what has been abandoned. Let your voice echo loudly, for my everlasting love shall set you free. The fire I have kindled within me also burns within you. Your strength is without limit, for my spirit resides in you. You shall pursue my essence until you find it. Will you remain in my presence until you become like me, speaking my words, following my lead? All of creation awaits your awakening to who you truly are. Stay close to me, dear one. Let my spirit reign, and every shadow will vanish. With me enthroned in your heart, fear becomes a distant memory. When you accept my truth, illusions dissolve. Draw near to me, and I will draw near to you. Let this be your daily practice. True honor comes when you place your trust in me, as I place my trust in you. Then all things transform. I will guide you along your path, showing you how to respond and how to act. I will meet your every need. Even in adversity, you will know contentment. I will awaken dreams within you that you never knew existed. I will love you more deeply than any other can. I will empower you to endure every challenge, standing faithfully by you, providing all you need. This, my beloved, is the life I have shaped for you. When confusion blurs your vision, when you feel your resolve wane, know this: I already see where this is leading us. I fully know the path ahead, and I will do everything in my power to guide you. In moments of hardship, will you still trust me? Will you place your faith in me at the very moment it is required? Abundance and fulfillment await you just beyond the threshold of your own self-reliance. This life presents obstacles, unlike what I will eventually provide in full. Yet if you walk with me, I shall lead you to your greatest purpose. Perhaps you feel you have made a grave error stepping beyond redemption. Hear me. There is no boundary you can cross that my grace cannot redeem. With every sunrise, I greet the day with open arms. Right now, I offer you a chance to begin anew. Bring me your mistakes and your burdens. I do not come to judge you. I come to restore you. No deed in your past or future could ever diminish the immeasurable love I have for you. I extend my hand, inviting you to claim the life and freedom I designed for you. The choice is yours. Will you carry shame and regret another moment, or are you ready to embrace new life? Stay with me, my child. Do not turn away now. This is a pivotal moment, a prophetic calling, a wondrous change. Embrace it. Stop trying to peer too deeply into my mind. Simply trust. This is your moment, your time to rise to a higher way of living. Will you let go of everything hindering you and grasp my hand as we venture together through all realms of possibility? You proclaim your loyalty to me, and I to you in return. Though the world pulls you in every direction, find me in the stillness, calling you home. Walk with me. Allow me to reveal myself anew. If you put me first, you will see my works, my renewal, my revival. The greatest chapter of your life is still unwritten. The most spectacular events await you. Dear seekers of God's heart, if you yearn for a deeper bond with your Savior, open your heart to receive. Join with those who share in hopeful faith. We shall walk together, discovering ever-deepening trust and an everlasting hope in the one who guides our steps. I am the boundless one, and that is the future I have imagined for you. Embrace me, beloved, and follow me into the mysteries of my heart. I will forever stand with you. I stand ready for you. I shall always prevail for you. You are mine, and I am yours for all eternity. Your heart has found its true home in the steadfast love I hold for you, a love enduring through every age. I will provide precisely what you need at exactly the right time, unfailingly, through every season of your life. In my presence, you will find your essence and freedom, and you will feel the depth of my love for you. Joy will be your anthem, a witness to my presence and unchanging love. Embrace your strength. Take a bold step today, releasing your uncertainties into my keeping, for I will not let them hold you down any longer. Let go of your past and allow me to turn those setbacks into remarkable victories and your trials into new opportunities. Trust me fully, and I will surpass your grandest dreams. I will grant your desires and guide you along a noble path. Keep your mind and heart on me always. Draw near, and I shall remove every worry, satisfying your deepest yearning. Let my word stand as an unshakable promise, bringing results beyond human understanding. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no mind has conceived the wonders I have prepared for those who love me. Receive them, beloved, and behold as I bring them forth at the perfect moment. I love you eternally, and it brings me immeasurable joy to bestow upon you the most priceless treasure of all. Dearest one, embrace your creative spark and set the world alight with it. Pass along this message to someone whose heart overflows with love. If you seek inspiration, I grant you freedom from every chain that has held you back. You are renewed in every aspect and shall excel in all things. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. In this divine relationship, I impart to you words of hope and strength that flow from my spirit directly to yours. I am your Creator, your Father, who loves you with limitless compassion, passion, and goodness. I treasure you beyond measure, ensuring that nothing surpasses this moment as I reveal my innermost intentions for you today. In this infinite love, rest in the certainty that I know your desires and needs before you speak them. Once again, I pledge my commitment to stay beside you, to fulfill the yearnings of your soul, to restore you, and to give you all that you require. My child, do not allow fear and worry to cloud your vision. I am the ultimate source of freedom. I shall lift every facet of your life, your spirit, your mind, your finances, and your relationships. I shall heal every wound within your soul, bring back the peace you thought was lost, and cleanse you of all iniquities. You will complete every obligation that weighs on you. These imposing hurdles shall turn into fresh opportunities, because I am here, raising you, inspiring you, and granting you the strength you need to continue on my path for you. Your seeds of faith and perseverance shall blossom to their fullest. Your diligence and constancy shall yield extraordinary results. I will guide you as you steward the responsibilities entrusted to you, ensuring that none remains beyond your grasp. The gates of blessing and provision shall open wide, ushering in prosperity in ways you never imagined. Such blessing will go far beyond material gain. It will be deep, spiritual, and transformative, touching every dimension of your existence. Accept them as expressions of my love for you. Never underestimate the power of small, faithful beginnings. When you diligently guard the little, I will entrust you with greater tasks. Preserve my gifts with a heart that is pure and compassionate. Embrace who you are and extend to others the abundance you have received. You are my goodness personified, radiating my love and blessings to all around you. My dear one, The road to abundance is often lined with trials. Do not lose courage. See these trials as opportunities for redemption, revealing your true identity and fortifying your faith in me. With each victory, remember that I am forever by your side, conquering with you. Cling to my word and never abandon it, for my promise stands forever. In every trial, your faith shall be purified, and the glory within you shall grow ever brighter. Come, precious child, be part of this ever-growing family of believers. Let us lift each other up and encourage one another day by day. I wish for you to know a life rich in every sense, beyond mere material possessions. I call you to undergo profound spiritual rebirth and find me stands apart from the rest, for my vision for you is unique and extraordinary. Refrain from measuring your worth against others or the gifts I have bestowed upon them. What I have envisioned for you is extraordinary, tailored to your journey and crafted to reach its fullest potential. You are fated to triumph and become a beacon of hope for countless souls. My plan for you shall be fulfilled, for my word always manifests its intended outcome. Every challenge and opportunity I place before you is designed to foster your growth, uplift your spirit, and guide you toward a life overflowing with joy, peace, and liberation. Every day, I summon you to join me in devotion. Take a moment to humble your spirit with unwavering faith and trust in my presence. Within this closeness lies the power to conquer every challenge and foil the schemes of those who wish to separate you from my essence. When you stand before me, the very cosmos trembles. Your voice is a divine melody, and every word you speak to me is a treasure beyond compare. Darling child, keep the spark of encouragement alive. Pass this message on to 3 friends who could use an extra push. My ears perceive your words. Your supplication is a formidable force that unlocks barriers unattainable by mere mortals. Remain watchful, nurture your belief, and distance yourself from negativity that seeks to rob you of your triumph. Your belief is the catalyst that unleashes extraordinary events in your existence. Advance with unwavering assurance at every step you make. I am here to lead you and empower you. The journey I have laid before you is abundant with enchantments and possibilities. Illuminate your path with joy and a brilliant smile, for you embody my light and love. In every step you take, I aspire to cultivate tranquility, optimism, and compassion. The seeds you sow shall yield their bounty in due course. I am always by your side, watching over you. In moments of weakness or when the weight of the world feels too heavy, seek my presence, and I shall bestow upon you the power to persevere. You are invaluable to me, and I guard you with steadfast affection. No force in existence can ever tear you from my side. My affection for you knows no bounds, and I shall remain by your side today, tomorrow, and forevermore. Distance yourself from those who diminish your strength and seek to sway you from your beliefs. The whispers that lead you into uncertainty and trepidation are not of my making. I forged you with strength, imbued with a spirit of bravery and not of surrender. You are not among those who falter before the journey begins. No, you strive with unwavering assurance, aware that I stand beside you in every challenge. You have witnessed it repeatedly. My hand has lifted you, directed you, and led you to victory. I stand by your side through all time, unwavering and eternal. This truth is eternal. In moments of weakness or when the weight of the world feels heavy, let my words guide your thoughts and elevate your spirit. Allow them to illuminate your path. They are not just encouragement, they are an unwavering promise that stands eternal. Embrace them deeply and hold them near to your essence. This is no mere game. The struggle you face serves a grand purpose, to elevate you and ready you for even more monumental triumphs. You are destined not just to bow but to triumph. Hold this truth within your soul. Embrace everything without fear. Cast aside worries and uncertainties and stride ahead with unwavering calmness. Even if you falter or face setbacks, understand that my affection for you is unwavering. It is eternal and boundless. Affirm your faith in me and declare your refusal to yield when confronted with challenges. We shall advance, and no malevolent power shall lay a finger on you, for I shall shield you with unwavering strength. Those who conspire against you will witness their schemes unravel. I strike them down individually, their attempts shattered against my might. That is why you witness their frustration and their struggle to connect with you. Forge ahead on your path with unwavering certainty and boldness, my precious child. Brighten someone's day. Send this message to a heart longing for inspiration. I stand by your side at every turn, leading you along the path I have crafted for you. You need not worry, for I oversee you with boundless vigilance. My essence is your sanctuary, and my affection is your armor. Gaze upon me and move forward with purpose. United, we shall conquer all, and you will behold my magnificence unfold in your existence. Understand that I watch over all that you hold dear, your dwelling, your wealth, and all that resides within your soul. All are under my supreme guardianship. Your children rest securely in my embrace. The schemes of adversaries have been utterly vanquished, for I am their protector and sanctuary. I watch each move they make, ensuring they do not falter as they advance with confidence beneath my boundless favor. They exist within my embrace, shielded from all that seeks to intrude. Seek me and approach me daily. This communion will elevate your spirit and imbue your essence with an unshakable tranquility. In these sacred moments of reflection, you will witness my mighty influence manifest in your existence. I shall transform the impossible, unveil answers from the void, and soothe the anxieties that dwell within your soul. Embrace the assurance that everything will unfold perfectly, for I am here to lead and uplift you. Advance boldly into the extraordinary experiences that await you. Let joy envelop your spirit. Stride forth with a brilliant smile and share my message, my brilliance and my affection. I stand by your side, illuminating your path at every turn. My love for you is boundless and untainted, vanquishing foes and bewildering those who wish you harm. Those who gaze upon you with envy will witness their animosity change, and they will approach you seeking redemption. My affection for you runs so profound that it will elevate you from every stumble. I shall bestow upon you great abundance, and those who once envied you will find themselves unable to recognize your greatness. You are my selected champion, and I shall ensure your triumph is everlasting. They may attempt to bring you down, but their disgrace will be revealed as you thrive under my watchful presence. Allow me to elevate you and reveal the boundless nature of my devotion. Today, I empower you and unveil the concealed truths that lie ahead. I illuminate your vision, enabling you to perceive the snares and barriers crafted by those who plot in darkness against you. I bestow upon you the insight to comprehend, the intellect to make judicious choices, and the bravery to advance boldly, undeterred by any challenge that may arise. Rest assured, my presence accompanies you in every moment of your journey. Today, I pour out blessings upon you and inscribe my promises within your heart. I shall elevate you, and in every place you tread, you will bear my brilliance and exalt my essence. Drive away every ounce of fear from your thoughts and allow tranquility to take its rightful place within you. I am your unwavering support, your guiding light, and your sanctuary. Place your faith in me, and I shall guide you through every obstacle. Trust in my assurances, and triumph shall be yours. Do not allow the disapproval of others to disturb your spirit. Respond to them with grace and dignity. Some may react with apathy or disdain, yet their response holds no sway over your worth. Precious one, your contribution reflects the Almighty's blessing. By offering your super thanks, you support our sacred mission of enlightening souls and receive abundant grace in return. I desire for you to be powerful, steadfast, and brimming with unshakable belief. I am here to fortify your mind, heart, and body, ensuring that disappointments glide past without ever touching you. Your spirit craves a love that is genuine, untainted, and everlasting. That is precisely the devotion I bestow upon you, flawless and untainted by conditions or any need for reciprocal measure. Mankind can occasionally let you down, seeking more than you are capable of providing. When their desires go unfulfilled, it can cause you pain. But today, I liberate you from this emotional bondage. You are now free from the chains of others' opinions, standing tall in your own completeness. I shatter the bonds that have confined your spirit and emotions. From this moment forward, you shall stride in tranquility, bathed in brilliance, and overflowing with unwavering bliss. Advance with unwavering assurance, for my presence is by your side. My love for you is an unyielding foundation, an eternal sanctuary, and boundless power. With each stride you make, my favor shines upon you. In every challenge you face, I empower you to conquer. Remain steadfast in my presence, and you shall witness the fulfillment of my promises in your life. My affection for you is boundless and steadfast, and I shall remain by your side. I arrive to liberate you from the chains of unfairness and wickedness that have so often confined you, chains forged by misplaced faith in those unworthy of it. The adversary in his craftiness may cloak himself as a beacon of purity to mislead you. Yet understand that I stand here to shield you with boundless affection. I seek neither your wealth nor your belongings. My wish is for you to embrace a life overflowing with joy, liberated from sorrow and despair. My aim is to witness your rise, free and brimming with my tranquility. You shall rise in strength, and your spirit will overflow with newfound bravery. The injuries inflicted by the apathy of others shall no longer touch you. I shall guide you to place your faith solely in me, for mortals, regardless of their virtues, are inherently flawed. Place my word at the core of your existence, and embrace my intentions for you. In this way, you will unveil profound tranquility and enduring joy. What I present to you is not swayed by circumstances or fleeting feelings, but is rooted in a steadfast, everlasting devotion. I want you to grasp the immense gifts I intend to bestow upon your existence. These offerings flow straight from the depths of my being, crafted with utmost devotion and affection exclusively for you. Your unwavering commitment to the smallest tasks has resonated deeply within me, stirring my heart with your acts of faith and obedience. Now, I shall bestow upon you even greater responsibilities. Your unwavering gratitude amidst challenges has not gone unnoticed, and for that, I shall pour out a cascade of extraordinary gifts and blessings uniquely tailored for your journey. Understand that every challenging experience you have faced has served a purpose beyond mere struggle. I have elevated them into pathways for growth, priceless lessons, and future bliss. Retain your humility and remain devoted to me. Always cherish those moments when I carried you on my shoulders, when I lifted you from despair, when you believed all hope was gone. As you step into the land I have destined for you, remember that it was my sacred sacrifice that paved the way for your journey. Bestow upon me the honor and admiration for each triumph, each success. Ready yourself, for soon you shall witness the manifestation of my promises in radiant clarity. I am unwavering in my promises, and what I have proclaimed for you, I will bring to fruition without exception. I adore you with an unparalleled affection, a devotion that transcends anything you could ever conceive. This love is an unwavering fortress, a steadfast foundation, and a future brimming with joy, serenity, and plenty. My affection for you is profound and everlasting. Before you ever existed, I had already set my sights on you. I recognized you before the foundations of existence were formed, and I proclaimed that you would belong to me. I touched your brow when you first beheld the dawn, and I have steered each moment of your path ever since. In every laugh, every tear, every moment of uncertainty or victory, my presence was undeniable. I have always stood by your side, in moments of bliss and in times of despair. Dearest child, step into our circle of kindness and light. Stay tuned. Subscribe to keep growing with supportive, uplifting messages. You are worthy of love, not because of perfection, but for being uniquely you. Do not confine yourself to the shadows of loneliness. When the moment is right, I will bring forth the individual you seek, someone destined to fulfill your existence and accompany you on your journey. I shall unlock the essential portals, the ones that will guide you to times of overflowing prosperity. I shall guide you toward liberation from debt and usher in balance across every facet of your existence. Rest in me with humility and gratitude, holding steadfast faith in my love and might. Trust in me, for I am crafting marvels for you, gifts that will overflow your heart with boundless happiness. Hold this truth close. You are invaluable to me, and all my actions are for your benefit. Allow me to illuminate your path, rejuvenate your spirit, and direct you toward a destiny brimming with promise. I stand by your side through every moment, and my devotion to you remains unwavering. Approach me and place your complete faith in me. I wish to astonish you with my magnificence and benevolence. Pursue my presence daily. Speak to me with pure sincerity. Trust in my assurances, and allow me to reveal the extraordinary things I can achieve in your life. Today, your sorrow is evident to me. I perceive the hushed beats of your spirit, those profound exhalations that ascend into my dominion. Understand that I am by your side at all times, observing you with boundless care, and that my affection for you is everlasting and steadfast. My affection for you knows no bounds, transcending all you could ever conceive. Your heart's anguish is seen and resonates deeply. Your tears, every unvoiced lament, I have gathered with profound empathy. But today, you have approached me in search of the solace and ease that only I can provide. You have chosen well, for I am your sanctuary amid the tempest. I alone possess the power to liberate you from this predicament. Never question my unwavering commitment to save you. I am your devoted father, and all my actions are for your benefit. Your family shall remain unscathed. Your joy, though momentarily dim, shall endure eternally. You shall not dwell in isolation, and neither despair nor sorrow shall conquer you. In this moment of your struggle, if you decide to place your faith in me, know that I will turn all things to your advantage. I uphold my commitments, and my word stands as an unwavering beacon amid the tempest. Allow me to lead you to unparalleled serenity and bliss that remains untouched by the world. My affection for you runs deep, a passion that may occasionally elude your comprehension, and that is entirely natural. My affection for you knows no bounds, transcending the limits of your understanding. I do not require your full grasp, only your acceptance. Embrace my love and allow it to permeate every part of your being, mending your scars and calming your anxieties. You need not battle in solitude. Lean on me, and I shall bear your burdens. We shall navigate this season as one, and you will witness the unwavering realization of my promises in your life. I understand that uncertainty has entered your heart because of the challenges you are encountering. Release any guilt you may carry, for it is part of being human. Doubts may swirl around you like a breeze, yet be aware that adversaries aim to exploit these moments of vulnerability to erode your resolve, crush your aspirations, and drag you into despair. He seeks to take what you cherish, spread chaos, and create a rift between you and my vows. But today, I proclaim to you, do not allow that to happen. I have seen your sorrow, and now I command you to wipe it away. Stand tall with unwavering strength, for my presence is by your side, and victory shall be yours. Confront the adversaries of your spirit with unwavering belief. Battle for your kin and safeguard all that has been bestowed upon you. You shall protect with unwavering might the gifts I have bestowed upon you. When challengers confront you, remain steadfastly rooted in my truth and my strength. You shall not walk this path alone, for I bestow upon you all that is necessary to triumph. I have given you a spirit filled with strength, love, and clarity, not one of fear. Trust me, this battle is far from over. With me at your side, victory is inevitable. That is how it shall be, for I have commanded it, and nothing and no one can hinder you. Beloved family in Christ, step forward into the glow of Jesus' everlasting love. Choose join to unite with others who cherish His word and presence. Together we will nurture our faith and shine His light for all to see. Today you approached me weary, downcast, and diminished. Yet you shall depart renewed. I infuse your heart with an indomitable spirit, burning with unwavering faith, immense strength, and boundless courage. You are fashioned in my reflection and essence. I have bestowed upon you the ultimate authority and strength to conquer the trials of this realm. I am the supreme authority, and my declarations are always fulfilled. Everything I utter resonates with purpose. Embrace your ascent with unwavering assurance, for your moment is here. A sign you sought has now manifested before you. Now it is your moment to shine and fulfill your destiny. Step forth and conquer. Keep going. Do not allow discouragement to conquer you. Each stride you make in belief draws you closer to the triumph that awaits. Will you place your faith in me? United, we shall achieve extraordinary feats. I understand the deep scars within you, the ones you believe cannot find your way back to me. Let your faith be rooted in my word and my promise. Dwell in my presence, trust in me, and you will witness a wondrous change unfold, both before your eyes and within your home, for your children, and in all you do. Abundance will reign, for my grace knows no end. I will pour my favor upon you in heaven and on earth, that you may serve as an instrument of my justice. As you read these words, let them fill you with joy and gratitude. Confess confidently that your finances are secure, your debts paid, and your endeavors prospering. Allow me to shape your beliefs. Welcome my direction with a receptive heart. Seek my wisdom in every choice, and do not allow tomorrow's uncertainties to steal today's peace. Keep your eyes fixed on me, your source and protector, and trust in my infinite love to sustain you. I love you forever with my whole being. Your success and well-being bring me great delight. Let these words be an eternal reminder of my constant presence with you. Embrace the solidity of your foundation, and watch as your life stands firm against every storm. Resist the allure of shallow desires that bring emptiness and pain. Instead, fully embrace my word, developing faith in the power of my spirit. Pause, my beloved, and drink deeply of these words. Listen carefully, for what I now reveal may not resonate with everyone. Many of my children stand on the edge of a monumental shift, so close, yet unaware. They risk jeopardizing the vision I have designed by allowing worry, impatience, and fear to thrive. But you, if you choose to stay alert and accept my words, can receive what so many might miss. Time is running, and lives are at stake. Remain with me until the very end, and I shall lead you into a destiny countless others will never glimpse. I see the doubts and questions within you about what lies ahead. Many of my children wait with patient faith, hoping my promises come to pass. They expect transformation, yet many do not realize how close they are to seeing those promises fulfilled. They are on the verge, yet remain in the shadows, not because I am silent, but because their resolve is weakening. Patience is more than a virtue, it is a vital key. Too many give up too quickly, overcome by fear and doubt, letting them extinguish the fragile sparks of faith I placed in their hearts. People pray and plead for guidance, but as time drags on, some begin to question everything. They scrutinize their journey, puzzled by the lack of results. Yet do not let your soul be weighed down by fleeting illusions, my beloved. The spiritual realm does not always manifest instantly in the physical. Many long for grand signs and spectacular displays to confirm the path ahead, yet my presence often chooses the soft hush of stillness. In the simple daily experiences, where faith is tested incessantly, you will find me at work. Those who remain fixated on the dramatic can miss my gentle guidance in ordinary events. Dear child, brighten someone else's day by sharing these words with a heart in need of inspiration. Truly, it is not that I do not speak, but that the noise of people's own aims and plans drowns out my call. They want to dictate how and when I should act, yet my ways are perfect, my plan beyond human limitation. That which I have ordained cannot be undone. Trust me now. Trust my timing, trust my ways, and know my promises shall come to fruition, even if they do not look the way you anticipate. Some fail to hear me because they allow trivial matters to clutter their minds. They fixate on daily cares, what they will eat, where they will go, how they will build success, forgetting that I have already promised to provide. Still, apprehension remains, accompanied by doubt. I urge you to align your heart with mine. Life's din may feel overwhelming, but my voice flows in calm assurance. I stay close to you. My promises do not waver. Take deliberate moments of quiet so that you may hear. In these still places, my grand plans unveil themselves. It is there in peace that you feel my spirit within you, guiding you toward the destiny I have prepared. Some ask why so many live unfulfilled. It is because they grow impatient. They want reward without labor, triumph without foundation. But I am the God of progression, working through seasons and appointed times. Each season has a purpose. Waiting is not inactivity. It is a sacred phase of preparation. During that waiting, I refine you, polish you, and ready you to handle the blessings I will grant. Be gentle with yourself. Let patience flourish in you. Those who wait patiently for me shall renew their strength. They shall rise with wings like eagles. This is my sure promise to you. Yet countless souls miss this promise because their impatience holds them back. They do not trust me fully, limiting their faith. They declare they will trust me only if certain conditions are met. But I call for complete surrender, even in the unseen, a faith unwavering despite life's twists. Many yearn for miracles, yet forget that wonders follow those who believe. True belief from the heart, not mere external display. Faith can shift mountains of impossibility, but the mountain does not transform your faith. Your faith in me moves the mountain. Many stumble because they place their trust in evidence, not in my character. They let life's circumstances govern their trust in me, rather than grounding their faith in my unchanging nature. But I am the Lord, I do not change. My promises stand forever. I want what I have whispered into your soul to endure forever. Cling to that promise. Refuse to let outward evidence determine your trust. Some cannot follow because they mistake faith for a lack of intellect or confuse prosperity with shallow happiness. However, my path is steep and demanding, yet filled with authentic life. The easy road leads nowhere. Those who prize comfort above growth will miss the majesty I offer. My precious child, pass along this hope. Reach out to others who feel low or discouraged. Know, my beloved, that your pain does not mean I have left you. Trials do not mean I have abandoned you. Indeed, during times of hardship, I feel an even deeper connection to you, supporting you through the fire. Many people, however, do not perceive my presence. They only fixate on escaping hardship, not realizing those very hardships are equipping them for the wonders I have awaiting them. Some get entangled in fleeting desires. Their hearts are tempted by temporal pleasures that pull them away from me. Wealth, success, and comfort are not inherently wrong, but when they dominate your focus, you can miss the lasting gifts I yearn to give. My treasures exceed worldly riches. They stand eternal, unshaken by time. Countless souls will feel let down when they trade lasting significance for fleeting satisfaction. They forget that my kingdom works on different principles than earthly systems. In my kingdom, the last become first, and the first become last. The greatest serve, and the humble are lifted high. Many misread this truth, assuming earthly achievements indicate my favor. But I look beyond appearances to the heart's motivations. People fall short because they fail to align their hearts with mine. Do not build on shifting sands of showy success. Build your life on my word, for my promises stand firm. My ways are steadfast, and all I have spoken shall come to pass. Yet this requires strength, endurance, and a spirit devoted to me. Some remain behind, clinging to their own plans, desires, and assumptions. They fail to see my limitless power. Surrender your preconceived notions of how life should go. Have confidence in my greatness and in my boundless provision. But this calls for unwavering faith, a readiness to let go when you cannot see the outcome. Many remain disappointed because fear traps them in mediocrity. They tremble before change, reluctant to follow the bold way I lay out. They cling to security, blind to the new possibilities I bring. My cherished child, if these words glimmer in your heart, offer a simple sign of gratitude. Remember, my children are called to a life free of fear. You hold within you my own spirit of power, love, and wisdom. Yet countless souls remain bound by fear. It keeps them from the fullness I have planned. Do not let fear rule you, dear one. Do not allow uncertainty to dim your vision. I am here and will not leave you. I will guide, shield, and nourish you. But you must trust in me, believing my plans are for your good, even when you do not understand. Cast off yesterday's weight so you can fully live in this day. Many fail because they cling to what I have already asked them to release. They hold on to outdated ideas, rigid habits, and stale routine, missing the glory of what I am doing now. I am always at work, always doing something new. You must remain open to see it. Let go of the old, embrace what is ahead. Many forfeit their destiny, resisting my refining work. They fight the shaping process. But I am unstoppable, transforming all who yield themselves. Allow me to remake you from the inside. Then you will be in perfect accord with the blessings I intend for you. Yet you must be willing. You must embrace being shaped, molded, reborn. Many refuse, rejecting the process itself, dismissing discipline, resisting growth, desiring rewards without effort. But my dear, it is in the forge of transformation that life's true essence emerges. Fix your attention on me, not the illusions that fade. Many choose the easy way, missing the wonders I hold in store. My path is narrow, but those who walk it discover life in its purest form. Countless people turn away because they lack courage to pursue the harder route. They choose comfort instead of challenge, and in so doing forsake all I can give. I implore you to aim higher, to accept your true calling, to walk confidently into the destiny laid out for you. This demands faith. It demands trust. It requires a heart wholly given to me. Many cannot proceed because they resist giving themselves fully. They cling to their own ways, forfeiting the treasures of my kingdom. My child, I place great trust in you. Believe that my works are for your good and that my ways are perfect. Nurture your hope. Stand firm, for obstacles may try to deceive and discourage you. Remain alert, distinguishing truth from falsehood. Do not allow lies to overshadow the bright future I have for you. Trust my wisdom and counsel. I am always near, sustaining and empowering you to carry out your purpose. Embrace this message with utter confidence, for my commitment to you is unwavering. I grant you liberty, abundance, and victory in all your undertakings. By walking in alignment with me, triumph becomes your companion in every dimension of life. You will rise above obstacles and stand stronger. You will overcome temptation, face challenges, and remain devoted to your convictions. In resolute faith, you will receive the countless blessings I have reserved for you. Miracles beyond imagination, whispers of the extraordinary. With me, no adversary can stand against you. Remember always that I am your immovable foundation and abiding strength. By attuning yourself to me and embracing my wisdom, your hopes will be realized. Trust in me, for I delight in raising up those who honor my words and lean upon my promises. Let my message sink into your spirit, and may your life reflect it, shining with my love and hope. Dear friends in Christ, do you long for a deeper bond with our Savior? Join us. Immerse yourself in His boundless love and genuine fellowship. Let us walk side by side, growing closer to the one who lights our way. Amen. My precious child, as you step away from this moment, remember that I am always with you, through every trial, every triumph, and every quiet reflection. The journey you're on is not just yours. It is guided by my love, purpose, and divine wisdom. Know that your faith, your resilience, and your trust in me will lead you to a future filled with blessings, miracles, and transformation beyond anything you could have imagined. As you continue on this path, don't forget to lean on my guidance daily. Turn to my word, seek my presence, and invite me into every moment of your life. The road ahead may seem uncertain at times, but remember, you are never alone. Stay connected with me and the message I have for you. Come back whenever you need encouragement, wisdom, or a reminder of the love and purpose I've placed in your heart. Subscribe, share, and return to experience my guidance again and again, for my promises for you are eternal. Don't let today be the end, but the beginning of a deeper journey with me. Together, we will navigate life's storms and victories, and in the process, you will discover the peace, joy, and strength that only my love can provide. I'm here, I'm ready, and I'll be waiting for you, my child. Come back and embrace the abundant life I have for you. Amen.